The Wild Wild West.
Yes,
Hell yeah, dude.
we're here with Colum.
What's up?
Colum.
Bro.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, Colum.
Yeah.
Me Colum nerd.
Just trying to do.
I'm sorry. I'm
No.
sorry for my
Sorry.
co-host.
Sorry.
Just trying to
offending you,
do.
dude.
Just
Sorry,
I'm doing an
sorry.
impression of me now for
Sorry.
an hour.
Very
Yeah,
offensive.
definitely.
Very
Fair enough.
offensive.
If there's
Yeah.
dead air, I'm just going.
Oof.
Here we go.
How are you, bro?
That's all.
Does that piss you off when people do that?
It can do, yeah.
Really?
Why?
Well, it's just sort of sometimes it's just like I know I get it, but
Oh yeah.
I don't hate on their fun because
Yeah.
it's like if I was Indian, I'd be doing the same thing, you know. If an Indian was beside me, I'd be
Would you?
all up in their face.
Well, that's the thing. You're like the only one we can do this to.
I know.
You know,
I know.
if you were Indian, I wouldn't be sitting here like, oh, Dr. Bird.
I would be. I'd be just shaking my head and shit.
Yeah, I wonder, are you guys allowed to do that in Ireland?
Shake the head.
Yeah, make fun of
Yeah, in
Indians.
Ireland, you can do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah, I think Ireland's.
It's tough now because we didn't have immigrants forever. So we were all just like, yeah, we love black people and stuff like that. And then we just let a load of them in. And now there's a lot of race wars going on. So it's like, for years, we were like, nah, there's no racism here. It's like, there's no one to be racist against.
yeah,
And now it turns out, yeah, we've got some,
you guys are capable of it.
we've got some underlining problems, I guess.
Which the guys who came over should have told you guys. You know, all the Irish people that came to America should
Yeah,
have
they
written
came-
back like, "Oh, we're very capable of it."
You wouldn't believe the
where are you
streets
guys
are paved with
getting immigrants
racism.
Where are you getting immigrants from?
Um,
It's like New Jersey.
yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of Mexicans come over.
Really?
No.
I was about to say, dude.
That'd be-
That's
that'd be wild.
the battle royale.
If the lads and the Irish linked up,
They're linked, dude. Genetically speaking, I really think, dude. If we
Well-
were talking about the mythology in the
Yeah.
Mayan tale, there's a Cahulan or whatever. There is a Cahulan in Maya or
Oh,
in
sure.
in the Mayans. So I think they're the same people.
Yeah.
I think Mexicans and Irish people are
That's
the
fair.
same.
They're very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just sort of working, drinking,
Yep.
making
Loving God.
Just love like
Catholicism.
fart jokes and stuff.
farts,
Yeah.
farted.
Yeah, dude. If Ireland got a wave of Mexicans, dude,
Yeah.
it would become the greatest nation on earth.
They would get so hammered.
True, it'd be a lot of fights, dude. They're the two most fightingest people,
Yeah,
dude.
a lot of stabs.
Do Spanish fight a lot?
What's that?
Like Mexicans? Do they fight a lot?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't
Do
know
the
that.
Spanish?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, or do you mean the Mexicans?
I'm talking about the same people here.
Oh, okay.
What, you mean
I
Europeans?
thought you were
do?
asking about Spain.
They were
Yeah.
talking about Mexicans.
Okay.
Mexicans love to fight.
Do they?
If you go,
Wow.
if I remember reading a book, 'cause I was going to go to Mexico, and it was like a tourist book, and they were saying like fist fights are very common. Fist fights are like whatever. Stabbings when people are like, whoa, break it up. It's like
Yeah.
a fist fight. It's like whatever, but
Yeah,
someone
you
busts
want-
out.
you want
If
even-
you're really pissed, you'll bust out a knife.
Yeah, guy told me that exact same thing in Spain.
Really?
Yeah, like verbatim.
About
He's
Mexico
like,
or
yeah,
Spain?
about Spain. Like they'll fight, and then someone will stab if they're dishonored enough. It's usually like you're allowed to like slap for some reason.
Yeah. Oh,
Are you allowed to slap in
Slapping's
Spain?
like slapping's like a common like way to settle a dispute. If you go close fist, that's considered like you're trying to fight, and you're allowed to stab now.
Wait, are you allowed to physically slap in Spain?
I think so.
You have a license to slap?
Yes.
Damn. Backhand or forehand?
Well, it depends.
True.
It depends what the offense was.
I
Questioning
honestly
like my honor.
just a slapping.
just to settle it real quick.
Yeah.
That's a slapping, right?
No, that's a back.
Oh yeah.
But if it's perhaps mocking one of my lovers,
Yeah.
how dare you?
Yeah.
I would honestly believe if someone told me Spain allows slapping, I'd be like, I believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I think they can.
Yeah.
We got to bring that. We need to allow slaps, dude. Slapping is genuinely, it's pretty harmless. It's just kind of like it's like a rattlesnake, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
it's a little rattle on the tail. Like, I'll fucking slap you right across the face. If you want to slap me back, you can try.
I told you I slapped my friend.
Why'd you slap your friend?
He punched me in the dick, and I slapped him as hard as I could. And it was like a hard, like,
Yeah.
it buckled him.
Wait, why did he
his
punch you?
knees, he like went down.
Did he, like,
was just
Johnny
blacked
Cage
out.
you?
He was just blacked out.
Did he do a split and punch you in the dick?
No,
or
he did not Johnny Cage. He was like hammering. He saw me and doing.
What?
But it wasn't like fun. It was like almost out of aggression.
Wow.
What the
And I
fuck, dude?
slapped him, and he's like, he was hammered. He got hammered, and then everybody held him back after he tried to assault me.
You were
We
in
were
your
just
legal
leaving.
right.
I was
You were-
leaving.
You were defending your penis.
Yeah,
You were within your
I was
legal right.
absolutely-
That's one of the Spanish rules. Defend your penis at all
That's how
costs.
all duels
That's a
started.
slapping.
That's how all duels started.
How do the Irish feel about the Spanish?
We like their country. We don't necessarily like them.
Why not? I like them.
You do?
Yeah, I like
I
them.
think maybe because you could speak Spanish
Oh, you don't like them because different language.
because they don't speak
That's
English.
just
yeah.
it.
That's they're fucking. You get with it.
Yeah.
Fucking, you better learn. Not even my language. You better learn English.
Yeah.
It's funny you're saying there's no like problem with racism in Ireland. I was doing an open mic at Fergie's, and remember that? Were you there that night? There was the Irish couple.
Yeah, I believe so.
So the one guy came over and was just like, I was talking to Sidney Gant, and he walked over. He's like, "Watch out, that guy will steal your shoes." What?
Yeah, he heard about it. He heard about
That guy
all
will
the...
steal your shoes.
That's nice.
I feel like it got like almost less hurtful because he added your shoes. If he had just said that guy's on a steal, you're like, come on, dude. But he's like, your shoes. You're like, that's what you.
It's kind of a jolly way to bring
He's
it.
not taking
True.
anything else. Just
take
your
your
shoes.
sneakers off.
Yeah, like a mythical villain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
a reverse Saint Nick. Whoops.
So Ireland's pretty racist. They're not liking the immigrants. I don't know. To be fair, I think in any country there's a bunch of people who don't like immigrants.
Yeah.
It's something you're born. I think it's like a thing you.
It's like when dudes from a different school come to your party.
Yeah.
It's instinctive. It's in there. No matter what. If you're
Yeah.
somewhere and someone else shows up, you're like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm telling you,
Absolutely.
I think it's just a personality thing. I think there's just a personality type who just goes, do we know them? And like,
Yeah.
"Oh, from another. It's like, get them the fuck out of here." I swear to
Yeah.
God, I think it's just I floated this at Bryn Mawr. I was like, I think it's more just a personality issue. And they're like, you can't let that off the hook.
You know,
Some people just don't like people that, you know,
it's a type C personality.
yeah, they don't know what they're up to. And they go, where are you guys coming from? And then they read
Yeah.
the news and it's like, all of them are rapists. And you're like, I fucking knew it.
I knew they
I
were
had a
rapists.
fucking hunch.
Yeah.
I had a fucking hunch.
Well, they're probably coming.
call it, yeah,
They're
call
coming from Africa.
They're from Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight from.
Like from like Muslim Africa or from like,
Don't know. I honestly don't know.
God.
Never even thought about asking. Never
should
even-
ask.
Never
You
came-
guys don't even ask them. You're like,
No.
excuse me,
they're
sir,
not
are you a
from-
Muslim?
Well, they're all in my neighborhood. If there was any black,
And you're from Dublin?
I'm from Dublin. But when I grown up, all the black people moved like much more north, so we didn't really have a lot of them. We had like their name would be like Black Adam. Like there was a guy.
Oh, we had that. We have that.
in my neighborhood. It would just be called like Black Adam.
I thought you were saying his actual last name. I was like, damn. Nice.
Mr. Black Adam.
Yeah. Black Adams. Is that the one where he goes in, does minstrel shows for sick kids?
I don't know.
All right, never mind. It was
It's amazing.
it was
Yeah.
a Patch
It's culture,
Adams.
it's a culture reference.
Oh,
Little
I know. Oh,
Patch
nice.
Adams reference.
Oh no!
All right, here we go now.
Cooking.
Yeah, I had a good racist encounter this week.
What happened?
So I was down visiting a lover in the nation's capital, and she had to work during the day. So I went to Mount Vernon. You may have heard of George Washington. So I went to his plantation.
Okay, nice.
Check it out. And
I like this guy.
needless to say, they're pretty heavily focused on the negative aspects of George Washington's
his
career.
plantation. They're not focusing on the hemp, all the fucking weed he grew, dude.
True. Or his brewery. They're not really focused on that.
Damn, dude, that's gonna ruin it for me when I think about the founding fathers smoking weed. Now I'm like, oh, they had slaves pick all their weed.
They definitely did.
I was vibing on them. Now I'm like,
Somebody had
it's just chill. It's a chill plantation.
It is.
In terms of plantations, dude. What are you growing?
George Washington?
Hemp. Like, damn.
yeah.
Just fucking fat ass CBD. Just big buds of CBD. Also, disclaimer. Remember I told you I took CBD the other day and like it was so high I forgot my mask in Whole Foods.
Yeah, it was weed.
Caught a bad batch. Yeah, that was not CBD.
Yeah, it was definitely weed.
Yeah.
That was weed. That was weed. Because I've had enough of it before, right? You feel it a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
Caught a hot batch, bro. Someone's trying to take me out.
The only experience I've had like that with CBD was that time you gave me a droplet thing, and I must have taken too much because my car got sideswiped.
Yeah.
And I walked out to it and I was like, well, that happens. Like I couldn't care. Like my car got destroyed. And I was like, all right. And got my car and drove it home without a side mirror. Anyway, I go to Mount Vernon. And first off, no one goes to this fucking thing. It was like Monday
That's a
at like
disgrace.
2 p.m. I'm just by myself. And then I signed up for the tour. Actually, it was the 2 p.m. tour. I remember. And I just went in, and the tour was of the house, which, by the way, is like 3 fucking rooms. It sucked.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to talk on the tour
What?
because of COVID. the lady who was giving me the tour was like, oh, and there's a restriction. We're not allowed to speak inside the house.
The fuck?
She's like, all right, well, this will be a pointless tour.
Yeah, you're not even a tour guide. I mean, I guess it's a physical tour guide.
Yeah. And it was just me and a family. We were the only ones on the tour. It was a mom, a dad, and their 2 kids that were very young. And the mom was like, I haven't been here since I was 13. I wanted to show my family. And it was just me in this exact outfit. I haven't been home.
Really?
Yeah.
You should have chimed in with some friendly banter, being like, you must have been a beautiful girl.
True.
Like, I'm sure you made a beautiful
True.
I'm sure there's probably some comedians that would have really liked you.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
But
I'm joshing, dude.
While we're standing out there, we're waiting. Fucking some fat lady acting like Martha Washington's wife
What?
comes up. It's just a fat reenactor lady.
She have a fat ass?
She did have a fat ass, but it was
I figured
it was in
Marsh
one of those
Washington
dresses
had a
though.
Fat ass, dude.
It was
Really?
hidden in one of those
Like
things that
those
go out. Yeah.
Cinderella stepsister
Yes.
dresses?
It was a Cinderella stepsister that gave us like the, oh, Mr. Washington's not here today, but I will talk to. Literally, I had to sit there and be like,
Why? Where was G. Wash?
the general was out.
What?
Yeah, the general was out. He was beating up the fucking British because our country actually got that done. Sorry, your car bombs that killed a bunch of kids didn't get it done.
That's not.
We fought them like men.
That's not where I'm from. That's a very different part of Ireland.
All right, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I didn't mean
But
to disrespect
you know,
the raw.
Listen, that war's not over. By the way, that's only just begun.
I don't know
dude.
what about it. When people are like, they talk about blowing up England, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Of course,
Go
yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
Get
Such a-
Get them.
everything I hear about the IRA, I'm like, yes.
yeah, whenever like
Yeah.
bomb goes off in Yemen, I'm like, and like car bomb on England, I'm like,
Just because you know they're up there like, oh, blimey. oh. They're
they're
fucking
not civilized.
Yeah.
Yeah. The English are bastards, except, dude, I'm a big fan of Rupert Sheldrake. He's an Englishman.
Who's that?
He's from the Midlands.
Who's that person?
He's a science. He's like one of the last true scientists, but he's just a scientist, dude. He fucking rules. He thinks the sun's conscious, so he has some good proof.
So he's wrong.
He thinks this.
What?
He
So
thinks
he's
the
a
sun
wrong
is
person.
The sun is
He
alive.
said the sun could be. He just wants to open the discussion.
like Teletubbies or something.
This
where
is-
there's just
this
a big
is-
smiling.
This is why they used to execute people.
I mean,
I wish
dude,
the church was still as
the
powerful.
anime,
Yeah,
it was
this is
actually
blasphemy
Like,
right now.
cut this guy's fucking head off.
dude. I mean,
Crucifix right now.
this whole thing you guys have going on of like mechanistic materialism, it comes from
All right. then.
ancient.
How many
religious-
times did you repeat that on the drive over?
I just listened to
He's
stuff.
just like, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. I
No,
gotta
I'm telling you, as it was coming out, I was like, it was like a turd coming out. I'm like, did I get the whole thing out?
hit that 30-second rewind on the audible.
But no, he said he was like, dude, I watched one of his talks. He's talking about the science delusion. He's not against science. But he was saying a lot of it got hung up on dogma now, where he was like, a lot of the stuff they just kind of assume is based on just like old religious stuff of like
Yeah.
the universe is infinite. And they're
Like these Waterloo cans could be.
No, this has to be a self-organizing system.
Okay,
The sun is
I
actually
see.
a self-organizing system.
Yeah.
This would
The
not be
water
conscious.
inside of it, though.
Very possible, yes.
Yeah.
Very possible. His idea, and he's like, I just want to talk about it, dude. He was like, you know, the whole he was like coming up with all the main like foundational beliefs of science of like, you know, energy's never created. He was like looked into it. He's like, I don't know if that's true because they just added like 25 million% of dark matter and dark energy out of nowhere. So he's like, well, what was that? You know, so he's pretty good. He was talking about the how the speed of light changed as well. He's like, that changed like 3 or 4 times in physics all around the world. Different physicists came up with different speeds of light around the same time, and then it would settle back to another one. He asked the guy about it, and the guy was like, that's just a fluke. That's weird.
I don't know if it would be a fluke. Wouldn't it just be miscalculations?
No, because a bunch of people around the world got it, and then they'd be like, no, we're getting this now. I'm like, all right, we'll just change it.
Oh,
So they've
okay, I see.
changed the thing for the speed of light a bunch of times, and then, you know, at least several times. And then the physicists are just like, we don't think about that.
Yeah.
So, but all he wants to say is like, you know, maybe fucking matter's conscious. If we're made of matter and we're conscious, why, you know, maybe other stuff is too. So maybe the sun's conscious, dude. Maybe each star is like a little cell. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm into that. For
But
me,
cells aren't conscious.
they comprise. The whole idea was like,
I guess you'd have to define consciousness.
that's
that would be.
that's all he wants to do, dude. No, he said, you know, you guys double M's haven't done it yet. All high and mighty. Oh, we don't have, it's like,
Why'd you call us double M's?
Mechanistic.
Yeah, I knew you tried to skip that word again. It's a good word. You deserve it.
You
That's a
nailed
Good
it
word.
first.
I'd be fucking pumped to bring that to the table. I had that bitch Martha Washington. Oh
That
God,
fat old ass,
that
dude.
fat bitch. I was praying to Christ she didn't talk to me because she was
Martha
like,
Wash?
yeah.
Should
Dude,
have tried
it
to
was-
kiss her,
It
bro.
was so funny.
You should have tried to kiss her.
She was like, "Oh, I had children like these."
You should treat that place like Westworld, dude. Just try to fuck her.
She literally was like talking to these kids, the family. She's like, I know all about this, having a 2 and 4 year old, how difficult that must be. My youngest, Danny, died of yellow fever when he was I was sitting there like, oh shit. You know George Washington didn't have any kids?
What?
He was a fucking stepdaddy.
He was a new dad?
He was new dad.
Oh,
I
he
found
probably,
a lot of like heartbreaking facts about. We'll get to him.
he probably beat the fuck out of that lady. He probably killed 2 of them.
Yeah,
General?
the general.
He probably came in and was like, dude, she's like, our dad's the president now. And he probably
Yeah.
beat the fuck out of him.
Our dad invented a country and made up a title.
Yeah.
He's nuts.
Fuck, I didn't know he was a
They probably
stepdad.
thought he was like lying. He'd be like, I just got back from beating the world's biggest empire in war. This is our country now. They're like, our stepdad is
fucking nuts.
he's lying to us.
They didn't know anything, dude. He probably gave them like a piece of candy and they were like,
Yeah, they had sweet treats.
did they?
I showed you the sweet treat factory in
Oh,
there.
I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see that.
So Martha leaves us alone. Thank fucking God, dude. When just standing and watching a reenactor, thank God I wasn't like high or anything.
she-
It was enough. It was off-putting enough.
Did
Just-
she have like a nice excuse as to what she had to do? I have to go
Yeah,
to the
she made up
mill
for it.
now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I have to do some
She
mill
really
work.
did. She was like, I must tend to the garden. You know, the general
Yeah.
loves his garden.
Yeah.
You should have studied up. I want to
I did.
study.
You fuck with him. It's great. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
ask him facts. I was like, what color was his hair? And she was like, whoa. You gotta like hit him with like, what's
She's
his
like-
voice like?
She's looking at her phone
Yeah.
or something. She's like,
Exactly.
oh,
I asked the tour guide a couple questions that she was like, that's a good question. And all the things are on the website. It's like, you didn't even talk during the tour. And you're 0 for 1 on questions. Oh, there was another one, dude. It was a fucking dark tour. She was like, you hear those cows? Because they got the exact cows they used to have and the sheep they used to have. Some type of fucking like red something. I forget what it was called. But they were mooing. And she was like, you can hear them screaming over there. You can hear them. She's like, it was a sad day. Again, keep in mind, this is with a 4-year-old. Like at the end of the tour, you sit on rocking chairs out back that overlooks the mighty Potomac.
Ooh,
So that part ruled.
that's awesome.
George Washington had a sick back porch. But
okay.
you sit there. Okay.
I'm taking
I've
this.
never heard someone be like, all right, dude, get through
No,
this.
no.
Okay.
I'm getting this. This is all.
But we're sitting in a
First time
rocking
that-
chair,
yeah.
just sitting out back, and there's a tour guide standing. It's me, one chair, and then a family. And the tour guide was like, those cows are mooing because they just gave birth today. And it was like, oh, nice. And she's like, and we sold the calves, so they're sad. I was like, oh.
Those aren't moves of joy.
Yeah. And the lady was like, the mom was like, where did they go to like a different museum? And the tour guide was like, no, we sold them. We don't know where they go. I was just like,
nah,
whoa.
there
What
you
was
go.
the dad up to the
That's
whole time?
veal.
He was quiet.
Was he?
He was on. This was definitely his bitch's field trip. Was
Was
like,
it
I
really?
went when I was in 5th grade. We should take the kids.
yeah.
It was a nightmare. I'll never go back to Mount Vernon.
Did you pal up with the dad at all? Be like, what's up, bro?
We had some silent nods in
Did
the
you?
house because
a
they
couple
were
of-
in front of me,
Yeah.
and I would have to just stand in the room until they wanted to move on.
Yeah.
So I just had to stand there until they're dumb. He was taking fucking pictures of like the wallpaper.
Really?
I was kind of looking at him like, dude,
Fuck you.
fucking. But you couldn't talk, so then they'd start walking. I'd be like, that whole fucking like,
Yeah, just
Yeah, like just acknowledge
just
each
over and
other.
over again, like. And then I got in front of them somehow,
Nice.
so I had to like,
Pole position.
I took pole position, and we went into a hall. No, I took the lead.
Hell yeah, dude.
But-
you should have started guiding the tour. I'm like, fuck this shit. This
Yeah.
lady doesn't know a goddamn
Yeah.
thing. Didn't even know the color of his goddamn hair, dude.
It was red.
Yeah, George Washington had red
He's a
cornrows.
fucking
dude.
ginger, dude. Gardini,
ginger?
don't fucking toss the hand up, you bum. Gardini's a wop. I don't know if you could tell.
Sean.
True.
Misleading name.
Irish and Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which do you Which do you associate more?
The Italians, baby. I'm a Guido at heart.
What? No, that's a.
Would you let him into your country if you were back at home?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
What about? Oh shit!
yeah.
What about that one? That next.
you?
that
That
boy
one.
next to him.
You. It's not as fast as him, but you can certainly. I feel like you could get in. Yeah,
Yeah.
you would be. You would stand out in high school.
I was there. I did stand out.
You did, yeah.
Oh, you went to Ireland, Noah?
I've been to Ireland.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I was in Dublin. I
Nice.
stayed on Camden Street.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Above a
time.
bookstore.
I don't know that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I
The
don't
only
know name of
place
the
I've
bookstore.
never been. of all the places in Dublin for me to not know. Yeah, could be.
Hell yeah.
So here's where this tale of my visit to Mount Vernon takes a harrowing turn. So I a lot of slave talk on this tour.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to check out where the slaves lived.
You should have confronted them immediately about it. Like, where this? Like, please.
They took us to the kitchen, George Washington's kitchen, which had 2 slaves working at all times, same 2, and they worked 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, just
Damn.
in a kitchen.
4 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how they got that. Well, I guess they have ledgers and shit.
Oh yeah, they definitely knew.
And then the lady was like, and this was their refrigerator, which was just like a hole in the ground. And then they were like, and this would be this room. This room was basically like a modern day dishwasher. They would put their used dishes, and it was just clearly just 2 slaves were in there. They're like, look at this dishwasher.
Yeah.
It's like, you mean those 2 humans that washed your plates every day? But yeah, then I went out. I wanted to. The tour was over. Didn't say goodbye to either of them.
Yeah.
The family or the lady. I was just went about. I wanted to see the slave quarters. I wanted to see where they lived. Not great.
Really?
Not great. George didn't hook them up too well. But even inside the mansion, it sucked.
You need a
So
first.
it's
You
not
need a
like-
first-hand account. You need a first-hand account of how bad it was.
I did, yeah, I saw.
You had the tweet ready.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I had the not that bad. Fired up.
Just get over it.
Yeah.
But you saw the quarters and they were cramped.
I saw the cramped quarters, and I knew.
And you're like-
maybe it might have been bad.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give him an ounce. But here's where things took an ugly turn.
Okay.
A man approached from behind. I could hear the clacking of his shoes. I was by myself. I was on this totally isolated. No one's around, and I hear, "How you doing there, sir?" I'm not fucking kidding, dude. It was
Pretending to be on a horse, was it?
it was a slave reenactor.
Oh, nice.
While I'm standing looking at these old shitty bunk beds, just like thinking to myself, like, "Oh, this is terrible. This is so bad." And then this like 30-year-old black dude from DC is behind me, and he's like, "How you doing there, massa?" And I was just like, "Oh no, dude!" And I turned around. I was like, "My name's Billy Ray. I've been part of the plantation here for this long."
What if it was like a black couple looking through? Do you think he would be like, "Y'all better get out of here"?
True. I mean, he kind of stayed in character. He
Y'all
would've been
free
like,
folk?
"Fuck y'all doing wearing that?" Massa C, he gonna whoop your ass for that. Dude, he started hitting me. He hit me.
That's crazy. Did you ask where they were? Or did you just excuse yourself and find them?
It wasn't the
Where's your
biggest.
slave quarters?
Yeah, I was like, "Where are the slaves?" The whole tour. They were like, "Shh, no talking in the house." I was like, "Where the fuck are the slaves?" Where'd you put them?
So this guy was on his lunch break or something, and he saw you. And went, "Oh fuck, got a slave! I got
definitely.
a slave up." I went, "Oh yeah, Mr. Mess." Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man, that's uncomfortable.
What would happen if you had just said, "What did you just say to me, boy?" Yeah, and he
I
would've-
know.
You had to just double down on it and
Hopped
go,
into
"Don't look
character.
at me.
Hopped
You
into-
eyeballing me."
Get back to
You
work.
could convince me, like, I'm actually George Washington. It's my first day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kick his
yeah,
butt.
And you think they see each other? And, like, you know, when George is there, I can't believe, first of all, I want my money back. Like, you're telling me George Washington's not in his house? I'm here for the George. You should be like, no offense, I didn't come here to see Martha Washington's
Yeah, I didn't come
house,
here to see
lady.
Martha and a fucking slave.
Yeah,
Came here to see George, dude.
not even any relevant slave, just another. Just
No, he was a pretty relevant slave.
Yeah,
he was a come on, man.
Yeah, dude, come on.
It was
What?
he was a very relevant slave.
He's
He
a
was the
famous slave.
brother of George Washington's assistant. George Washington just had a slave with him at all times.
His right
Boy.
hand.
Yeah, his bro.
Oh,
I didn't want to say his boy.
His bruh.
His bruh.
okay.
That's where the term bruh comes from.
Yeah, as George Washington, they'd be like, "Who's this?" And he'd be like, "This is my bruh." I'm not gonna call him that. He's my bruh.
So
But
he,
yeah,
he approached.
dude, guy hit me with a 10 minute. 10 minutes. of just me standing back against this brick wall. Literally, the slave quarters entrance was right next to me. He just stood there and just fucking hammered me. He's like, day up till, sun up, sundown. We out here working, and it's tough having kids. They take our children, like all this shit. I was just like, oh my God, dude. And then finally I was like,
My wife's pregnant.
I gotta ask him a
not
question.
mine.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of that. I had to ask him. He was like, the general sure does love us being tidy. He's up at 6 a.m. for breakfast, all that shit. And I was like, is the general nice? Which immediately this guy was like, he was a plantation owner. I was just like, oh shit, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
I was
Break,
guessing.
break character?
No, he was like, well, kind of for his answer.
Wow.
Because,
Yeah.
you'd imagine a slave back then, if a white man was like, is George Washington nice? He'd be like, oh, I love him.
Yeah.
But he was like, he's about, I wouldn't use that word to describe any plantation owners. And I was just like, yeah, dude, obviously.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm not trying to.
That was your quest. You were like, I'd have to know if G. Wash was nice.
Well, I wasn't interested. I wanted to hear it.
As slave owners go.
I should have said that.
It's a tough qualifier, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Like, I
got-
get the whole thing of selling your children, okay, but
yeah.
was he pleasant? Did he say good morning? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to fucking know.
This guy just had like his hat off in his hand while he's talking to you. the whole
He had like
time,
a
just so
pilgrim
that-
hat
Oh.
and like a British military. He looked,
Oh.
I hate to use the word, but you ever see like a lawn jockey? That's what those things are called. Yeah. He was dressed like that.
Yeah. He was just like a slave.
Yeah.
Was he?
Not like slave, like a loose white blouse.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
I was
that
imagining
stuff?
kinda
No,
like
it
a
was like
slave
a
toga type
jacket.
thing.
Okay.
Like a red
He was
jacket.
buttoned up.
Yeah.
He was Samuel L.
It was a house.
He was. Yes,
a
he
house
was.
slave.
Don't even get close to it, dude. How dare you?
Listen, this is your history, not mine. All right? All right? We were too busy
What?
just not owning anything. No, we didn't even own
You guys
that.
are busy losing to the British.
Okay. All right. Were you there? Did you fight?
Nah.
Well, you just said it was our history. Now you want to change the rules?
Yeah, my squad set sails. They're like, this is fucking tap,
Yeah,
dude.
we're done being fucking
Yeah, the
pussies.
English
Time to
were
move
like,
to
you got to
America.
put your masks on, Ireland. My squad was like, fuck that shit,
Yeah.
dude. I'm out of here.
I'm going to Delaware. Where shit's going to be sick immediately, just killed by Indians. But yeah, that was it. And then when then I went to the museum part of it, it was pretty cool. You walk through it and you hear how you hear about his life. He was like,
How'd you say bye to the guy? Were you like, well,
I was trying I gave him all the physical cues that I was done. Like I was like, okay. Like,
Were you
thank
even kind
you.
of like just like looking around, going like,
I was
you really,
looking around. I
dude,
know, it
I'm
was-
not gonna rat you out if you don't want to play this character right now.
Dude, I've never, and
Sure.
I was just looking at him being like, this is like a 30-year-old guy.
yeah. But if you were to be like, hey man, you don't have to do that, then you'd be uncomfortable.
Yeah, you just gotta ride
confronting.
that. You gotta ride that storm. I just
I
sat
wonder
there.
if you showed up in costume, do you think you could breach the grounds and
Yes.
just be a different like character and be like,
Yes.
I'm actually George Washington's cousin?
You definitely could. Although the other reenactors would snuff you out.
think
Dude.
they-
They would fucking suss you out.
Really?
Definitely.
That'd be
They'd
awesome.
hit you with some questions. They'd be like, what year did the manor switch to stone walls? You'd be like, 19. 19. Ah, fuck.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny.
But,
Or just laying there and be like, ah, ah. Like, who's that guy? Like, I actually don't
I got
know.
the mumps.
Is General Washington here?
I send my regards from Norfolk. I got some slaves to sell. Just have an auction.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah. But yeah, the museum, you just walk through and it's facts about him and shit like that. And you literally learn about how great he was the whole time. The whole museum is a hallway of how incredible this guy was, how fortitude and his moral character. And then at the end, they show you his teeth, his actual dentures. And then, like, you read it, and it's like, these were slave teeth. It's like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, man.
It was like slave teeth and cow teeth. His, like, front teeth were like long cow teeth.
Jesus.
And then human teeth attached to it on a lead denture. So he was definitely just ingesting, he had lead poisoning for
Yeah.
sure. So George Washington was like a 6'3", definitely retarded man with
Yeah.
slave teeth. Like, And every account of him was like, he never said too much. He was a man of many or
Yeah.
few words,
Yeah.
and just them being like, George, do you want to be president? He's like, yeah. All right, fine.
I don't know anything about the guy other than he like crossed to Delaware or something.
Yeah, that was him being a retarded general.
Yeah, he crossed.
Paid off. All his men were like, we're starving and freezing, and he's like, charge.
Let's go.
We gotta kill him.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, it made me laugh.
Yeah, that
Not
was
here though. The laughter didn't
No,
carry
I-
over.
when I
like
found
I
out
like it a lot.
that George Watt, like that time of like time frame, they would be like ripping teeth out of people to like pop them in their own head on the battlefield. That pumped me up. I was like, that's
on the
proof.
battlefield.
They used to rip. Yeah, the soldiers used to rip teeth out of people's head. If someone was dead, they would just go pop their teeth out and sell them as
They'd have,
dentures.
they'd have a
shit.
look and see if they have any good ones.
Yeah, that was common back
Give me
then.
that
You
one.
either didn't, if you had other people's teeth in your mouth, you were killing it. Mostly, you would just have like no teeth.
Yeah.
That was like people would just be like, like now, like people get older, like, oh, you're fat and bald or whatever. Now it's like,
You got your chompers.
man, it's like, dude, he's got a full fucking set of
And
teeth.
he used to
dude.
brush his teeth. He still lost them.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What did he brush
What,
them
what
with?
they brush?
Probably
Yeah,
like slave's hair.
yeah.
The brush was made out of somebody's tibia.
So apparently, allegedly, my my pop up on my mom's side used to take soot out of the chimney and just rub it on his teeth. He claims that works.
There's charcoal toothpaste. I don't know if that has.
I think that's what it was. He,
Yeah, it's
he's-
probably the original.
I don't know if he was fucking with us, but he'd be like, yeah, I just get soot out of the chimney and scrub it on my teeth.
Mm.
It's like, that's what's up. I'm pretty sure he had like a toothbrush and shit, but that's how he used to hold it. That's how he held it down. He used to tell us, like, yeah, dude, I just rub that shit on my teeth.
yeah.
Fine.
Don't mind that Colgate shit. That's fucking
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is Colgate.
nice. I like it.
Come on. Yeah. You learn a lot at Mount Vernon.
Well, it's funny when people when they brush their teeth. A lot of people brush their teeth at a time that has nothing to do with actually cleaning their teeth. A lot of people brush their teeth as soon as they wake up, which is it's like you brush your teeth when you
Yeah,
wake
that's
up.
for your breath.
It's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
more of a flavor experience. You want to just change the flavor of your mouth, and you scarf down breakfast and just be like,
Oh, it tastes terrible.
just go out in the world. You're like,
True.
the point of brushing your teeth is to clean the food off them.
Yeah.
weird.
Among other things, yeah.
Most people don't. I don't brush my teeth when I wake up.
I know.
I wake up.
I've been on the other side of that.
Come on, dude.
What?
Come on, you lying on me.
I'm not. Everybody's had bad breath. I know.
You're saying you caught me in the morning. You're like, damn, this guy didn't brush his teeth.
Yeah, we've covered this like 10 times on the podcast.
Did we really?
Everyone has bad breath though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
gotta-
get morning breath. That's why you have to brush your teeth in the morning.
Nah, dude.
Morning breath is atrocious.
I do my whole day, and then as soon as I'm ready to go somewhere after eating, and then I brush my teeth.
I mean,
and go.
What
Yeah.
if you like don't leave the house?
I don't brush my fucking teeth.
Yeah, I'm like in the same. I'm in
Then
the
I go to
same
bed until I'll catch myself like 1 p.m. I'll just go.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
have 2 meals
yes.
down the hatch, and I'll go.
I'm like that.
It's time to brush the chomps.
Yeah.
I brush my teeth at like 1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I, my,
afternoon.
my teeth definitely started needing it once I started drinking coffee constantly.
Ooh, yeah.
Before that, I never really got that whole. I mean, I'm sure my breath was atrocious, but
I have never
The
had
coffee.
any qualms about your breath. I'm not
Thank
being
you.
passive aggressive. I've just
no. You've
I've
had
always
bad
thought you
breath.
have pleasant breath.
Well, I brush my teeth in the morning. I have morning breath is crazy.
Your breath is never
That's
offended
why I
me
like
once.
can't have sex in the morning because I know how bad my breath is.
Yeah, you just got to go in for the kiss.
You just gotta.
It's a morning, just a
kinda-
full morning kiss, dude.
Which is
You're
crazy because I don't mind the lady's breath ever,
like,
really.
Yeah,
I've never had hooked up with a lady with horrible breath.
in the morning.
Yeah. Nothing I couldn't get past.
True.
Of course.
I've taken down some tough breath.
Have you never? Have you ever
breath.
had sex with someone? The both of you have bad breath, and you're like, all right, we know we have bad breath.
Yeah.
but let's get
that's
this done.
Acknowledged every morning.
Head over the shoulder.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We're going to do it from behind.
Yeah.
A special treat.
Or
But
missionary.
at that much effort, you might as well just go to the bathroom and brush your teeth.
True.
At that
I'm
point, you're
becoming-
halfway there nearly.
I'm becoming an awfully lazy lover, dude.
Really?
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
Just an absolute decadent lover, dude.
Absolute.
Yeah.
Just-
I got like one position in the bank anymore.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm done.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm done trying.
dude, I'm telling you, the best position is woman on the bed, you standing.
True.
That's the best. That's
Nice one, but I'm tall, so I got to really fucking crunch.
Mm.
It
Yeah.
starts burning the thighs.
Yeah. You,
True.
you're gonna
I have,
sink
dude.
organ on the back of your leg.
in my room. There's my bed, and then there's like a little wall that's the perfect distance that I can get like a starter block where I can basically like have the entire wall supporting me where I'm pushing off the baseboard.
Damn. See,
It's-
I have like
it's
a
the
rug.
best. Yeah, dude.
I have a tall bed. Actually, my bed in New York is perfect for it.
Is
But I
it
have
really?
a rug underneath it, so my feet are sliding.
Do you have socks
Oh.
on?
I tend to fuck in socks. Yes.
Kick your socks off. You need your
I know,
bare
I kn-
feet dude. My feet. Imagine this. You're
Bit of
on this
powder or
table. You're on this table.
Get
Dude,
powdered up.
you're on this
LeBron
table.
James it.
I'm here. My feet are. See the feet on the baseboard? Just full thrust, and it's constant.
Wow.
It's
For those of
crazy.
you at home, his foot is like that against the baseboard.
It's crazy,
Like
dude.
a sprinter. Like
I'm
you
about
know,
to take off.
like you lock it in with the straps.
The whole time until I don't feel confident sexually until I get to my standing foot on the baseboard, dude. Until then, it's just foreplay.
Also, my mattress in New York is terrible. It's one of those foam mattresses.
Ooh,
You get no leverage.
one of those that ones just absorb cum.
It's literally it absorbs both of us in the bed.
Really?
And it's tough to move.
Really?
It's like quicksand.
Ah,
Now, meanwhile, you can fuck on the floor.
true.
That's good fucking. You ever have sex on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, probably back home.
That was. I don't know what that means. I was
you
about to
say
say yeah.
your country's poor.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have no beds.
You say you're
Oh,
poor.
yeah.
You have no furniture. We haven't any furniture. The British keep taking our
That's
couches.
the English.
Wait, Matt. Don't fuck it on the bed.
That's why the English
We're all sharing a
claim
bed.
that's the reason the English claim they went and like gave Ireland what for is because they said everyone was like fucking everyone.
Yeah,
They walked through and like the cousins were like fucking each other, brothers and sisters, and the English were like, this is fucking bullshit.
yeah, and eating them.
Yeah. Eat
Remember
each
the
other.
fucking
dude?
yeah.
What? It's a bit of
The,
Irish
I did the
cannibalism?
hardcore history thing, and it was like accounts through history of Ireland. Every single like the Romans, everybody that's tried to go to Ireland has been like, these people are fucking savages. Dude.
Just leave 'em.
No one would conquer Ireland because everyone was like, this place sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, don't
yeah.
even go.
Yeah, there was a big thing.
They were eating people. They
there was
were fucking their own moms.
there's
That
a-
was the big thing.
There was a big thing with the Romans. Like, got to Ireland, and they were like, let's just fucking. Who wants this shit? You can't even renovate this.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Well, I
And
think
we're all like, yeah.
We
Just
fucking
like
did
this.
it.
I think the Celts didn't the Celts conquer Rome for like a week? I think the
Huh?
Celts conquered Rome for like a week.
Really?
Yeah, I think they stormed the capital. I think they basically stormed the capital, put their feet up, and then eventually the Romans were like, "All right, let's get them the fuck out of
I
here."
know. I vaguely remember that hardcore history about that, where like the Celts were like considered stylish for
Yes.
the Romans,
Yeah.
so they would like start dressing like Celts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the Celts would apparently like deck their swords. They would spend like all their time making sure they looked cool as fuck, and then ride into battle, and that was it. That was the only plan. Like, dude, we're gonna look cool as fuck.
Real fucking sick, dude.
What they even look? They're just looking at it like a.
They would like their
Palm?
weapons would have like these ornate fucking designs on. There was all these things they did to like swords and
Yeah, they had
metalwork.
like the color blue.
yeah.
No one else-
Like, everyone else was like, "Holy shit, what's that?"
They're like the sky.
We've got blue.
Yeah, their armor just looked cool as
Yeah.
fuck, and they would just like go in and just crush people, and then then there
What
would
are
be,
you laughing at?
It's just so funny, just putting together like color coordinate.
Yeah.
it was just it was like a those
got my
like Lord of the-
sandals matching my armor here. You know.
you know those like Lord of the Rings, just like like two people going together. It was just like 100,000 Conor McGregor's, dude, just coming
Yeah.
at you like, I'm the best.
Yeah.
You're
Little
like,
dicky bows and shit. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and then just a bunch of wops with shields, just like, no, you get the back, get the back from here. Then a bunch of Irish people in the woods, like, we're gonna get ya. You would not get us.
You're not even jacked. Yeah, it was just fucking. That's funny. I was imagining like Jersey Shore versus like just Irish people. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it's literally the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of wops and Irish people, like drunk Irish guys coming out of like a dark bar. Yeah,
Damn, dude, the world
a
was
bunch of
conquered
good-
by the Jersey Shore for like a while.
a long time.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
It is pretty tight. What a sad.
It was just gym tan and laundry throughout the world. The whole world was almost gym tan laundry
Italy's never done shit
since then.
since. Well, the Renaissance, but
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
just
true.
think of devolving that hard from like Julius Caesar to the situation.
Dude,
There's a long timeline.
did you ever look into? I mean, it was like a thing that just got thrown to me on my YouTube algorithm. But the requirements for Roman soldiers, there was like someone did a video on like what they actually like were looking for, and they were saying the fall of Rome. And again, I don't know if this is a chicken or egg thing. Was very much aligned with when they started to kind of like let go of like their
Gender?
strict.
They
No,
let,
I don't think-
yeah,
I just heard that.
Really?
they let
Yeah.
chicks in and
Well, I think they stopped letting. I didn't get to that part, but they were just saying like they used to have like, they tried to find people. It's funny.
Great.
Think about
Here's some women's history for you.
Yeah.
Here's Women's History Month.
True, it
yeah,
is
they
Women's
crumbled
Month.
an empire.
they let women in the army.
No.
I don't know.
So what do they let? What do they let them be like the president or something? What happened?
No, I was saying, I just was listening. I think it might have been on Rogies a while ago. Someone was talking about like civilizations tend to crumble when they all start focusing on shit like gender.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Like once they get powerful enough for guys to be like, I'm actually a woman.
Yeah.
In come the Conor McGregors out of the woods. Just
Yeah,
like, we're gonna
dude.
cut your fucking heads off and take.
Yeah, then there's
they
people-
have furniture.
Well, you're thinking about like you're like, what does a penis
like the floor, but-
really mean? And some
Yeah.
guys like, there's food.
Yeah.
Get it? You're like, oh, stop.
Yeah.
Ah,
You guys are being fucking uncool.
we love you guys. Remember, we didn't want to put you in the fucking camp.
We dress like you guys. I've been stealing your culture.
But yeah, they were saying that the Roman army would look for people in the country because they're like the people in the country live off the land. They can go without food for a long period. Like they're already kind of halfway trained.
Yeah.
But with city folk, they would take you like super far away. So like that way you couldn't go back to where you wouldn't know where the fuck you were.
Yeah.
And they would try to train them. And then they did a thing where like if you could read, that would like you would become like a legion or something. You'd be on the track to be like, I think a legion was someone who made,
Legionnaire.
like 80 people or something. And then they got greedy and they wanted more and more people, so they started being like, "You're good, get in." And they started that was like towards the
Started
fall.
letting the fats in. The fats were up front like I forget the fucking I couldn't remember. It was the one thing from that star party I went to that I wanted to remember. It was the guy was like, if you look at the moon and then whatever star was next to it, if you could see that, you passed the Roman military.
Really?
That was their seeing test, their eye test. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah. Anyway,
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
But yeah, did you ever fuck with the wall of death? I mean, it just reminds me when people are like rushing each other like that in a movie scene. Did you ever fuck with like? Did you ever get into like studying mosh pits at all?
Like 2 weeks ago, I was watching a bunch of them.
Did you
on
ever see the
YouTube.
Wall of Death?
Is that the outdoor?
It's when they're outside. I think
like
different
daylight.
different bands do this. You like
Separate everyone.
yeah, you're like, hey, you get over there and you get
Yeah.
over there, and they just fucking rush each other. Just,
Yes.
just I don't know why people do this, but they go. It's like always a dusty, shitty field.
It's just 10,000 Shaners.
It is.
10,000 Ryan Shaners, and then like girls with thigh tattoos.
Yep.
Noah has a thigh tattoo.
No,
You have two? What are they?
Cowboy and Indian.
fuck that rules.
Nice.
All right.
Can't hate on that.
Damn it, it's cool.
Dude, when you stand naked before your lover, how do you feel? Like, how do they feel when you reveal?
Do you want the cowboy or the Indian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I say. I feel pretty powerful. It's pretty nice.
Oh, because you are like kind of a cowboy and an Indian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa.
Did you get a 23andMe? Are you sure, or did your grandpa lie? Because that's happened to a lot of people.
No,
True.
my
A
dad
a lot of
definitely
grandmas.
lied.
A lot of grandmas lie.
Pocahontas.
We're pretty sure my dad lied about it. We're pretty sure my dad was lied to about it. My mom wants to get a 23andMe, but she doesn't want to upset him.
Everybody lies about being.
Well,
an
Noah,
Indian,
you
yeah.
could get it right now.
I don't want
We'll
to.
keep it quiet.
That would ruin that Indian tattoo.
It wouldn't. It's still sick.
True.
It's still
Yeah,
sick.
it still rules.
What's
dude.
the Indian doing in the tattoo?
He has a spear throwing it at the cowboy, and the cowboy has a revolver shooting at the Indian.
And your
Wow.
dick's in the middle. Maybe they're not throwing it at each other. Maybe they're fighting your dong. Maybe your dong is like Cowboys and Aliens. You ever see that?
I have
Maybe
seen
it's
that.
an alien creature they've never seen.
Maybe they're fighting for my dong.
True.
Well, it's your tattoo. You can interpret
trophy.
how you feel. But
Dude, that's fucking sick, dude. How do girls feel about
Thank
that
you.
when you're naked and you're just like, what's good?
My girlfriend likes it.
Does she really?
Yeah, she thinks
I
it's
could
pretty
use a
sick.
good
Which-
distraction. Like
Have you
that.
ever jizzed? Have you ever jizzed on either the cowboy or the Indian? Or which side would you jizz on if you had to? I mean, it's pretty tough to jizz on your thighs, but
Yeah, I'm sure I have at one point, but like my dick like leans to the right. So
Your dick,
probably
your
on the
dick
right.
likes the cowboy.
Yeah, dick likes
Oh,
cowboy.
wow.
damn, if you jizzed on the Indian, it would just smear it across its face. Like,
True.
Yeah,
Just go into battle. That's a sick
Nice.
tattoo. Do you have any cool tattoos, Sean?
No tattoos.
Nice. I respect that as well.
That's the way to be. You don't have any, do you?
yeah. I got
What do you got?
bad tattoo on my.
Yeah. What do you have? Yeah.
What you
I
got?
got a bad tattoo on my chest.
Well, let's see it.
What is it?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, no.
Carpe diem.
diem?
Seize the day.
Fuck.
Seize the day,
Yeah,
dude.
I know.
That's great.
I know. Yeah, it's horrific.
That thing's sick, dude.
I at the time I was like,
Come on,
I
dude.
know. Oh yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Something about what's there's a snake?
Snake in the desert, bro.
Snake in the desert?
Snake in the desert. Don't tread on me. Try to get covered. Couldn't cover those words. They
Was
popped
it
right
Don't Tread
through.
on Me? And you got a cover up of the desert? on it?
Yeah, yeah.
You covered up in sand, like?
Yeah, I try to just dust some sand over. I just went to a place and I was like, just cover it. And they're like, we'll do a thing. I'm like, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then it was just a cartoonish desert sunset. So I
Wow.
have a
Were you excited about it at first? Were you like,
The
oh,
tattoo?
nice, the desert when they tried to cover it up? Or were you
as
instantly
soon as I
like,
saw it, I went, fuck.
Wow. Yeah.
That was just a lesson in not thinking things through.
pretty serious lesson?
2 in a row. I
Yeah.
didn't think the first tattoo
first
through.
reckless,
I'm
you
like,
go,
oh, dude, I woke up the
Fool
next
me
morning
once.
and went, fuck, I hate this. Immediately, I'm like, I don't like this. Then like 2 months later, I'm like, whatever, just put something on it, just cover it up. And then I looked,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I should have planned that out.
Wow.
And now it's like,
Now
you know,
it's great.
I could get it. Yeah, exactly. Brittany's like, I always like when I'm in the swim lessons with Maya, I'm like, I forget I have this fucking insane tattoo on my arm. And I don't really care, but I'm also like, she's like, well, just get it covered up. I'm like,
No.
can't, dude. It's a piece of history, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It
Piece
is.
of history.
It's good to let. It's also a good warning sign for the other dads at the pool.
I mean,
Like
dude,
legit, don't. This guy is capable of retarded choices.
it's yeah, true.
he may be willing to risk it all right now.
That's true though. I kind of stand by it, man. 'Cause
It is.
It is weird coming in contact with other like I mean the dudes in swim class have been pretty cool. But the dude, I walk by, there's a park near my house and I was talking I was talking to my brother about this recently. Like, dude, I've seen, and it was funny because he brought it to my attention. This was something I thought only I noticed. I've seen a lot of like young, publicly overwhelmed dads at like parks, and it's the fucking worst.
You told me about these
Oh
guys,
my
the liberal
God.
dads.
They're low T liberal dads, dude. And it's
Yeah.
like, you talked about this before. Like, that would suck.
Have an MSNBC dad.
Dude, it's like, at least I dealt with the problems of having a high T dad, which it kind of ruled, like, if you think
Yeah.
about it, because it's like, fucking, they just like love beer and they might get pissed and fucking jack you up. But having a dad just being like,
Your
Yeah.
rules.
I can't even. I'd be like, fuck, dude. Fucking jack me up, dude.
Can you imagine
Hit me, bro.
your dad on Twitter?
Oh. Yeah,
Is
like,
this
God.
funny?
having
Is
a
this funny,
dad-
son?
If my dad tried to educate me in anything, I was just like it give
Yeah.
me the shivers. Or something.
having a
Trying to
dad that
imagine
doesn't
it,
think
you know?
Twitter's gay would be tough, dude. Being like,
Yeah.
Actually, my dad did try Twitter.
did he really?
Yeah, remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
He
did.
tweeted at one of his high school girl female players. It was like she went to college. He coaches girls basketball. Very high T. Very high T.
Very high
It's
T.
the highest T possible.
It's on the board.
Dangerously high T. But he, one of the girls went to college and she tweeted like a picture of her dog and was like, "I'll miss you." And my dad had no idea what Twitter was or
Yeah.
how it worked. So he thought she was tweeting that at him.
Oh,
He was like, "I'll miss you too."
He just thought it was his inbox. He thought someone slid in his
Yeah.
DMs, dude.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, well, that's weird, but
Not only
all
rude.
right, I guess I miss you
It was probably
too."
four vodka sodas deep, dude.
She was great. She was good. I'm going to miss her. She's a good girl.
Just
She was a
turning
good
down
girl.
fucking Fox for 2 seconds. Like, I gotta come up with something good. I miss you too.
Damn, if Phil started tweeting jokes, that would be the
Oh,
best.
dude, that'd be awesome.
Oh, it'd be
you gotta
so
get him
good.
back on Twitter.
He's been on my ass for this mustache.
What about it?
What do you think?
He wants
dude?
you to shave it up.
Yeah.
What's his problem?
He's like, what's this? What's this little? What's that on your
Yeah,
lips?
dads get whacked,
He gets
man.
so mad.
If you wear like a new thing or something, it
He
fucks him up.
fucking hates my tracksuit.
What's his problem?
Hates it.
What's his
He's
problem?
like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
What is
Yeah, I
it?
don't know. He doesn't know exactly. I don't think he understands exactly what his problem is. But if he sees his son in a totally matching outfit, he's like, "What's going on here? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What are you doing?" He's
Yeah,
just sitting
dude.
there doing a Sudoku.
Now imagine if you had a dad who was like, and then you showed up the next day and he's wearing the exact same thing.
Ugh.
Like, I'd be like, oh fuck,
True.
dude. You walk
Like,
by these guys and they're like, Skylar, could you not? Oh, they like pull their phone back out and they're like,
oh
it's
my
like,
God.
dude, what the fuck? I'm like, you. Oh man, I can't wait till Maya can like walk and move around, dude.
Show you how to
that's-
yell at a kid.
Yeah, man. I might fucking grip their kids up and be like, look, your dad's a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
I'm
Trying
gonna
to help
fuck
you.
you up.
Oh my God. That's hurting me. to
It's
hear.
dude, it's you. Like I'm
Could
just
you
walking.
stop?
I'm walking my dog. Like really? I'm like,
Oh, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing today.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my God.
it's tough, dude.
Maybe they're just gay.
What
No,
are,
I'm
They're
telling you.
adopting.
what are the kids even?
I'm
They're
telling
just,
you.
like pissing their pants and they're like,
No,
oh
they're
really?
just like
You don't have piss your
coming,
pants?
like,
oh
come
really?
here.
Great.
Yeah, like Trustin, please, or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Trustin, I'm not gonna say
River.
it again. Yeah,
River.
Liverpool.
Carpe diem.
Oh,
Carpe.
CD?
And I've seen enough of them. My brother was like, 'cause I like walk by it with my dogs, and I'm always like, motherfucker. And then my brother was at Sky Zone, and And he said there were a bunch of them there, not hitting the tramp, trying to act too cool for it. And he was just like, dude, they were just all like, and he's like, dude, I'm on the tramp going sky high.
I mean, I would be too cool for the tramp.
I'd be going sky high.
I
bro.
can't be seen on a
What's
tramp.
one thing to like chill on the sideline? He said these dudes were just kind of like sour pussing. It's like,
Yeah,
bro, she gotta be fucking like.
They're kind of acting the way I would act when my mom would take me to the mall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
bro.
know,
yeah, exactly.
or like a lady takes you to the room, like,
you're like,
she's
"No,
in the
I'm gonna
dressing
sit
room, and
here."
you sit in the chair, just like, can't believe I'm at the mall.
yeah, dude.
I'm at the mall.
Yeah, it's like don't go, dude.
I told you, I'm nuts, dude. I went to the mall again.
Did you go?
I went yesterday.
How did you go in?
I was in for 4 minutes,
What?
dude. I don't know what's going on.
Why you go to the mall? And
I
leave?
have fucked. Something's fucked up.
You need to buy
Mentally.
something and you can't.
No, I like just drive to the mall. And then I get out and go into the mall,
leave.
and I get there and I'm like, I hate it in here, and I do it every time I'm home.
But you think you need something, or you
I
just
don't
like?
even really. I'm like, I'm gonna
question.
go
Like I just
look
don't know.
for.
Like, is this just like a subconscious
going to
thing?
hang.
No, it's not like I'm waking up there, but it is.
you zone it.
It kind of is. It's like
Come to.
I can't, like I was talking to Matt on the phone while I was like, I'm in the mall parking lot, and I was like,
Yeah.
something's wrong. Like I'm gonna go in and not buy anything,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what I did. I walked in. I get uncomfortable in there.
Do you really?
I thought that was your
That was a
stomach.
burp.
I was
That was
like,
just one
yes,
burp.
dude.
This is a big burp. You get
Yeah, I don't
uncomfortable
want
in
to.
the
I don't
mall?
want to delve into this much further now.
That's
now
what
that
happened to
I'm
me.
realizing I sound like a
But no,
fucking lunatic.
No, dude.
Well, I do the same thing, but I go for something and then I don't
Well,
find it.
I
I don't
yeah.
find it a
It's like,
minute
I
in
wanna
and go,
yeah.
I'll just fucking, I'm not cutting it. I'm just
Yeah.
not going to cut it. And then
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
need a
I'll go
knife.
in. I'll be like, I'm gonna take a look at the sneakers or the
Yeah.
shoes, see if there's
Oh,
anything
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Then I'll look for the tracksuits, and then it's all. I'm like, I can't buy this. I can't.
Yeah, you're second
and
guessing
then
yourself,
I leave
dude.
immediately.
You're second guessing yourself.
Well,
Well, the
wearing the same-
tracksuits these
that's why
days
you-
are. Yeah, I'm wearing.
That's why you've been wearing the same tracksuit.
I've been wearing this
8
tracksuit
days.
for a week straight. I've washed it twice.
What's
It's
wrong with
crazy.
that?
It's
That's-
crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It is, but yeah, but
very Steve
people are
Jobs.
starting to notice. People are like, you wear that.
So what? Steve
my
Jobs,
lover,
dude.
my lover that I've been seeing has been noticing.
Yeah.
It's a big-
They'll start to.
She's like, do you ever change? I'm like, this is it.
That's my dad's favorite line. He
I'm
calls-
locked in.
He says people look like a cartoon character. Like you have the
Yeah.
same thing on every time.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. So what are you gonna get? Just different multicolored tracksuits?
Different colored this.
You gotta start mixing matching.
I know that's. I saw one of the mannequins that was mix and matching, and I thought it was pretty cool. Nike tracksuits are all like windbreaker fabric and like pastel colored.
Just get it.
I can't be.
Get 4
caught
pairs
dead
of
in that.
jeans and 5 t-shirts.
I have 1 pair of jeans.
Get 4. You gotta. That's dude. You gotta get 4 more. I was always like that too.
What?
I was always like that too. I was like, I have plenty of jeans. I was like, I remember to Brittany. I was
Jeans
like,
on this.
4 pair of jeans.
I remember to Brittany. I was like,
It's
Brittany,
big money over here.
Patreon money is
I'm
fucking
telling
coming
you,
in.
dude.
now.
I had this weird thing. I still have this thing in my head where like I won't buy socks either.
Dude,
socks are fucking-
yesterday I looked at the socks and I was like, I need these.
Yeah,
Couldn't buy them.
dude. I had the same thing. I wouldn't buy socks.
I
Wouldn't
can't buy anything.
It's crazy, dude.
I can't buy anything.
Wouldn't buy socks. Wouldn't buy underwear. Brittany was like, "You need jeans." I'm like, "I have 2 pairs of jeans. What are you talking about?" She's like, "Dude, you need like 4 pairs of jeans.
No.
5 pairs, dude."
3.
You need 2.
I'll give you.
2.
I'll give you 3.
I've been rocking 1 for,
1 is fine.
but thankfully quarantine took place, so I have like 3 different pair of these Adidas track pants.
That's pretty tight,
So that's all I.
dude. I have 4 pairs of jeans, and I just buy just solid color T-shirts, and I wear the same exact thing. I'm a Sims. I go full Sims character.
Yeah.
4 pairs of jeans, like 6 T-shirts, and that's my laundry cycle. And then I obviously supplement with heavy amounts of sweatpants.
This girl, the lover I've been seeing, I went out to dinner with her, and I was like, I don't have. She
She'll
was like,
buy
"We're
you
gonna go
them.
out to
She'll
dinner."
buy you them.
I should no.
That's
I'm
how
not
I have
having-
4 pairs
she
of
cannot.
jeans.
She will not be purchasing me.
Why? Bays
I've
buy
had
you.
bays try to buy me clothes, and it's the gayest shit possible.
Well,
They're
true.
like, you should get into wearing sweaters and shit like that. I'm like, no,
You gotta
never
yeah,
once.
You gotta
Yeah.
reject. I had some rough garments sent my way, so you gotta
Yeah.
reject them, and eventually, I have 4. That's why I have 4 pairs of jeans.
Basically,
now.
my mom does that every Christmas.
Your mom gets you some good stuff, dude.
She does not.
Those shoes, those
The Notre Dame shoes rule.
They're sick as fuck.
That was the best gift, and that was the best.
What
gift.
other gear she got you that you?
She'll
weren't
get
feeling?
me. She'll just be like, please wear a button down once. She's like, you look so nice in it. Just wear it once. I'm like, I'm gonna.
You gotta wear the
I just
button-down
have
for
a
your
coslet
mom, dude.
full of sweaters and button downs.
You gotta put it on for your. I
bunch of
love
Doug
getting dressed
Funnies.
up for my mom.
fucking sweater vests and shit.
Come down like Quail Man, dude.
Yeah, my mommy.
love
My
getting
mommy
dressed
wants me
sharp
to.
for my mommy,
my
dude.
mommy wants me to wear like a polo
Get
so
sharp
bad.
for your mommy, dude.
I can't.
I love getting sharp for my mommy, dude.
I
Put on
need
a
to
sweater on an important day.
Mm.
You got to start recognizing holy days, dude.
I recognize them.
It's part. It's
As
a,
God
it's a,
intended.
In
It's
a
a
tracksuit.
disregarded
I
spiritual
recognize
practice.
them in tracksuits and sweatpants.
That's
and
fine.
Yeah.
Maybe dungarees and a sweatshirt.
Should wear a simple rough garment on holy days.
Dungarees, hoodie, sneakers. That's a going out outfit. That's literally my best. Like when we went to dinner, that's what I wore.
Yeah,
And it
that's
was
a-
like a nice dinner to meet her sister.
Yeah, that's a fight for Brittany. Brittany will be like
what a dungarees?
Jeans.
Just jeans. Okay.
Blue jeans.
Yeah.
Blue jeans.
Nice.
Blue jeans.
denim.
Yeah.
Denim.
Denim. Yeah. Well, you don't say denim?
Denim.
We say jeans.
Yeah,
Dungarees.
jeans.
Dungaree? I
Jeans.
thought dungarees were like
Overalls.
or
Overalls.
something. You know,
It's
the ones
just
that
overalls.
like a fucking.
Trust me, dude. We know
Like
all
a-
about jeans. We invented them. Our country.
So our
invented them.
people could work longer in the fields.
Whoa.
That's why you did it. That's why you did it.
Nuh-uh.
You talking
Yeah.
about Irish
It was
slaves?
for minors.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you talking about Irish slaves?
what I'm talking about. There's a rumor went around that we weren't slaves.
You think
I
they
don't-
gave slaves jeans?
I think so. Yeah.
No.
Nah, dude.
No.
No.
What they give them? Nothing.
I don't know.
Just fucking
I think you
make
got
your own
like,
shit out there.
Slacks.
I think you got some old thin slacks.
Yeah.
I also
George Washington's slaves got one pair of shoes a year,
really
just like me.
they probably weren't the best, dude. They're probably
No,
like
they weren't.
leprechaun.
They weren't. They were leprechaun shoes.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I figured, yeah. Just shitty
Yeah.
Bostonians, dude.
Actually, that's exactly what the slave was wearing when he talked to me.
leprechaun shoes.
He dressed like the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Really?
Yeah, he had like coattails.
Dude.
For real, it was the exact same hat. He was like, "Oh Lord, where are you from?" I was like, "New York." He was like, "I heard people are awfully nice up that way." I was like, that's changed." I thought it was funny. It's like
What do you say?
he didn't respond. He asked if my pants were from the future.
Oh
And I was
wow!
like, "They are."
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Took out your
I
phone.
fucking beat his. I should have.
Took out his phone and blew his mind.
That'd be
Trying to
awesome.
fuck me, dude?
Yeah. Like, I don't know how things were back then, but you better not be trying to fuck me. Martha. Should have yelled for Martha.
Fuck, dude.
Should have been like, Martha, one's out.
Dude, what would you wear if you could just like not worry about anything, just wear whatever? What would your gear be? Okay.
For real.
That's what's up. That's what you should wear then.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I feel self-conscious about wearing this.
Really?
Like, I'll be like, what the fuck am I doing? But then I got to remind myself, like, fuck everybody.
Dude, if
Wear a
I
tracksuit everywhere.
could wear, I thought about this today. If I could wear anything without like fear of being like people, what the fuck are you doing? I genuinely would dress like a 50-year-old black dude at a summer cookout. Just like matching linens.
Oh, like, yeah, Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matching linens.
Like, just a suit. You dress like a Waterloo can.
I'm more white on white. I would go like white linens, white pants, and then just like a matching
Didn't you get
Kangol.
married in white on white?
Pretty much, dude.
Did you?
I have the
Nice.
desire to wear all white.
You wore all white to your wedding?
Yeah, bro.
That's sick.
To my.
First wedding, but
wedding,
we
bro.
don't even fucking talk about that.
We've talked.
I mean, we
about
talked
it
about it pretty
We
consistently.
talked about it
but
extensively. Yeah.
what
White
I'm
shoes?
saying is,
Huh?
White shoes?
Of course, bro.
Okay.
don't even ask about it.
Yeah, dude. I had a fucking first communion outfit tomorrow. Yeah, dude. I
Nice.
love like I'm wearing a white tee under this right now, and I'm like, if only I could just wear just white on. I basically would wear white on white pants, white tee. That's like.
I'd
my-
like to wear jerseys.
dude.
I would be happy if I could wear like
You look good in a
throwbacks.
You look good in a jersey, dude.
Maybe I would like to wear jerseys. Now that you mention it,
Dude, if you start throwing,
maybe I would like some
you
jerseys.
just wore some football jerseys.
Yeah,
That's good gear.
yeah,
That's real good gear. Football jerseys with a thermal underneath them in the winter.
yes. Basketball tee with a white T-shirt underneath it, past the elbow.
Dude, you said wear.
Oh fuck! I forgot my shirt. I
What?
bought a new 3-6 Mafia shirt.
What'd you get?
I couldn't.
At the mall?
No, I bought it online.
What is it?
The camouflage 3-6 Mafia, and it says "Hypnotize Minds." It's so sick. It's so sick. I was gonna buy. There's one that says "Hypnotize Minds," and there's one that's 3-6 Mafia.
That's
I got
sick.
the 3-6 with the Hypnotize.
That's
Minds.
awesome. Your wardrobe.
I'll break it out.
Your
I'll break
wardrobe's
it out.
sick, dude.
My wardrobe consists almost entirely of one pair of jeans, 2 black T-shirts, and then shirts I buy. Like, this will be funny.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what the fuck would I ever wear that for? Like, I have a long sleeve camo 3-6 Mafia shirt.
That
I couldn't even wear it here the first time. It came last week.
yeah, okay,
And I had it on, and I was like, I'm going to look like a fucking idiot. Yeah, that is my day-to-day, all day. Go
Just
to the mall.
judgment, dude.
What the fuck is this? What am I doing here? Leave. Put a shirt on. I'm like, you look like a fucking idiot. Take it off.
Yeah.
Put it back on. Take it off. Leave.
yeah, dude, just let it go.
I mean, eventually I let it go, but
No, I'm
it's
saying like,
constant.
just go get your stuff. It's tough. It's tough. I get
Yeah,
you.
but there was no stuff when I got in there.
There's
There
nothing-
wasn't,
there's
there
no
wasn't
point in it.
stuff.
There's
Nothing
nothing to
struck
get.
my fancy. I was hoping something would strike my fancy.
Oh, you went to the mall. You wanted to be persuaded.
I wanted as a good salesman.
Gotcha.
Instead, another guy acting like a slave came up. The reenactors are everywhere.
What are you looking for? Target.
Like, oh.
Yeah, man.
jeez.
That's
It's something.
I'm telling you.
I used to have a white tracksuit when I was younger.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was sick. I wore it to school one time when we were like, I had like a letter from my mom saying I didn't have to wear clothes that day for some reason. So I,
Didn't wear a
White
uniform.
tracksuit.
no, so I was like a fucking big.
Did you have an
white-
injury? Like if you had like real bad poison
No.
ivy, you could wear like whatever you wanted. Wear
does
shorts.
it?
My brother wore shorts
No,
for like a month because he had fucked up poison sumac.
There used to be stuff like if you were going somewhere after school,
You could wear your white.
because we had a
tracksuit.
uniform.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
so,
had
so I
uniforms.
don't know, it was some bullshit excuse, and I showed
That's
up.
great.
And one of my teachers was like, "You look like a fucking pimp," and I was just like, "Yeah," and she was like, "I didn't mean it in a nice way." I'm just like, I thought it was like the cool. I'm the 12
I mean,
years old.
tracksuits are cool.
Yeah. The only thing you're dealing with
I
stains.
mean, they hold up.
The thing with the white one, the white stuff, you're dealing with stains. Then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
you wear a
it's
stained white tracksuit. Just keep
Oh my
pushing.
god,
No.
dude! If this thing was white,
no,
this
are you kidding me?
dirty sleeves, it had like dirt.
No,
Dude, that's teachers are fucking assholes, dude. For that for like just coming at you like that. That's fucked up.
I'd love to go back in time and just be like, yeah, you fucking want to suck my 13-year-old dick,
Yes.
don't you?
You
Don't
should
you?
have said that, dude.
That's what I think she did. I think she was
She's like,
probably
you're
into that.
12. Be like, whatever, dude. Don't get hung up on it.
Damn!
I'm not-
Imagine if she did think
My
you were
dick's
hot,
13.
and then you showed up in that tracksuit. She was like,
She's just like, P-I-P.
"It's got so much swagger.
Yeah.
The
Shut your fucking mouth.
the boy's got swagger.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a good one. He's gonna get out of this
Yeah,
island.
yeah.
Oh.
Go to America.
You're a dreamer.
Carpe diem. Hollywood. When did you get that? Back in Ireland when you were like, it's time for me
I got
to
it.
follow my destiny?
I got it when I was 18 in an island off Spain. I can't remember. I think it was Lanzarote or something like that. Some fucking shithole. And I remember getting it. The worst thing is, it wasn't like an impulse
Dude,
thing.
isn't that
It was
crazy?
like
Everybody from the UK and Ireland, their vacation is just Spain.
That's fucked up.
They go to the beach in Spain.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
well,
crazy.
Well, they just have cheap little islands and cheap beaches, and it's fucking.
Yeah. We have New Jersey, dude.
Yeah, we have to go
Yeah,
to fucking
that's our
New
space.
Jersey.
No, you guys go to Florida and stuff. It's kind of, or no?
I don't know. I went to not when I was younger.
Florida is more
That's
like
a long
Morocco.
trip.
Florida is like the Morocco of America.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
That's
But
more.
it's fucking cheap as fuck. During COVID, a lot of people just moved to Spain during COVID.
Really?
From Ireland.
That's because you could slap.
There's a good bit of slapping. It takes a lot.
I'm considering. I'm gonna go there and just get off a plane, just fucking wreck somebody, and get back on.
You can slap women there.
Can you really?
That was like a big.
Stop,
I
dude.
swewer to God, when I was teaching the school, that was like a major problem.
Where was
like
it? Sorry.
hitting women?
Where in Spain was it?
It was north of Madrid.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it was a major problem was what? Men was
yeah.
slapping.
Like the teachers would tell me, like man on woman violence is like a issue.
Slap.
That's like a current dilemma that
well, if it's a
Spain
slap
is
culture,
facing.
yeah, it's a slap culture. It's
Yeah.
tough, dude.
And then one day, one of the students' dads
culture,
beat
yeah.
his mom to death.
What?
He had to have like an assembly.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Real bummer.
What, slaps? He slapped her?
Slapped her.
Slapped her
to
today?
death. Yeah. It was a combo.
Fuck.
Death of 1,000 slaps,
It's a
dude.
15 combo.
Oh,
It's like a cat. You ever see a cat play with shit? He did that to his wife.
It's called.
outstanding. Damn,
Yeah.
dude, I so badly want to disrupt my my babysitter's online classes. She'll like get up and leave, and I'll see the guy, and I just want to turn the mic on and be like, "Shut up, bitch!"
Oh.
Just send the class. in
Your
an
babysitter,
absolute-
is she a college student?
Mm-mm, she's in high school. So I want to go, dude. Dude, how dare you, dude? How dare you?
Yeah, well,
There's nothing attractive about that.
Babysitter, dude.
I know, I'm joking. I'm just joshing about your babysitter. But she's in high school and you want to get on her online classes?
I want to
Start screaming
disrupt
stuff.
real. Whenever she goes upstairs, just hit the mic on and be like, "Mr. Turner's a fucking bitch."
She would never get in
Send the
trouble.
class in a fucking
Yeah.
uproar.
No one would blame her, obviously.
Well, it's funny because I'll walk by, I'll walk by the background, and today, I swear to God, I think I locked eyes with the teacher. Because she's probably, the teacher's probably, what the fuck's this? Turned around, just looked in the cam, like, what the fuck you looking at, bro? Just like, I went to walk my
He's like,
dogs.
what?
But I locked
What?
eyes, kind of like he was, I could tell he was
True.
like, and he was like this, and I was looked in, like, the fuck you looking at, bro?
That would be concerning.
Well,
Fuck him.
Yeah, like, is she with a...
is
Does she
that
live
her
at, like, a
boyfriend?
guy's house?
Is that her boyfriend?
Yeah, I would be concerned.
They have to know she's babysitting because Maya's there all the time. But I just let them know, be like, bitch.
It's great
Yeah.
because she
I
can.
mogged him. I just like looked in the thing and was like,
Yeah, fucking high school teacher.
heard your fucking
pussy.
lesson, dude. Your lesson fucking sucks.
That was
dude.
when my mom, I had a terrible morning yesterday. I woke up after a nasty dream. I had a bad dream. I'm having bad dreams. I keep listening to this fucking book.
Dude,
Oh, I gotta tell you that. I told you. I called,
that
dude.
fucked me. That was crazy.
So this is what I went to bed to. I'm listening to a book about the genocide of Ukraine, which was like just Stalin's 5-year plan, just starving Ukraine, and it's just an hour and a half of just this chapter in this book is just an hour and a
How
half
do you
of
go about starving an entire
recite-
country?
You just take all the food.
You just take it from.
Happened.
True, yeah, it happened.
It's a lot. I think it's a lot easier than you think.
Well, it requires a very weak, dumb populace, like the Ukrainians. Not you guys. Not you guys.
So you
But
take the food.
I'm just listening to these stories. Whoever wrote this is just literally telling horrific stories.
God.
Like they found the like students found their classmate's head without his body in the local pond,
When
and its
do-
family ate the student and killed themselves.
When do you
Like
think
crazy
they
shit.
like? Do you think they take a break and like have sex? Like if they're married, do they like have sex with their wives and like can they get that stuff out of their heads?
Being hungry?
No, if you're like
Or
a
just
like if you're like a
atrocities?
starvation atrocity historian, and then you like go to like have sex, dude.
Yeah.
Must be tough. You just been
Yeah.
writing all day about like
Yeah,
horrible.
and from like firsthand account, like primary sources. He's
Yeah.
like reading it, like this will go in the book. This is pretty cool. They ate their children.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He's just on the computer writing, and then just maybe I'll just.
oh, you
whip
know
one
what's
out.
funny? I
You
meant
gotta
to bring
just
this
whip
up.
one
That's a
out.
good thing. I have the craziest schedule before bed, which
What
is listen to war atrocities
Okay.
for a while, jerk off,
nice.
Yeah, okay.
I was-
and then
nice.
go right back to it.
Whoa.
I can totally disassociate
Take a
from
break.
just complete horrific nightmare stuff to like,
Nice.
nice audition for just fast forward the talking,
Yeah. Roommate can't pay rent.
and then as soon as I'm done,
Straight
all
back
right,
in.
back to
Aye.
this. What are these children
Yeah.
eating? And this story,
Ukrainian slaughter.
dude, this story.
That's funny.
I was like laying in bed, like when you sleep. I sleep on my side with my arm, and my fat face is motionless while
You're just listening.
listening to just horrible shit. And then this one story I heard was so bad that I was like, just found myself in bed, just like. It's so funny. But the story was these two ladies, they had an orphanage that was just filled basically with starving children. Everyone like bellies bloated, everyone's starving.
Chucky no cheese. Dude.
It was absolutely Chucky no cheese, dude. Chuck Netzoff, no cheese. So for like to like help the kid, I don't know, they would lay out, everybody was suffering. All the children were like, they couldn't speak. They were that hungry. They were starving to death. Literally. And they would lay them out, these children out on like they said sheets in the grass outside, and like let them lay, and they would just constantly be moaning. Like the teachers could leave the kids out because the kids couldn't move.
Yeah, they couldn't do
And they would
anything.
just be out there like,
There's a ton of moaning
just
kids.
yeah. And then the story was that one day they left them out. They're probably like smoking cigarettes or something, and they all of a sudden the kids were quiet, so they're like, oh shit, we got to go check this out. And they went out, and the kids were tearing the flesh off of the smallest one and sucking the blood and eating the meat, and the kid was eating his own skin too. Anyway,
Wow.
what a fun story. It was like a
that's
4-year-old.
wicked, dude.
Yeah, I was just
Four?
laying
Just-
there just like
Just
just in bed, just like
They fucking ate
my
him.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
They had to
brutal.
pull the kids off. They were like
Yeah.
literally like biting and sucking
they
the
just
blood.
one kid just latched onto the
And
other,
then-
and
but-
then they all kind of just
Yeah.
rolled
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, and then but the thing that fucked me up the most was the kid was eating himself also. Once everybody else started munching him, he was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, so he was like, "Give me a bit of that."
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
of himself. And they would like eat their own shit.
Would they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would like find kids that have been eating their own shit. I mean, it's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucked.
It's terrible.
Yeah, food is good. It's nice to
got
have
it.
it, man.
Yeah, it was like the Irish famine, but like, I mean, now it was much more documented. It was in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
40s.
And it was
The
much
30s.
more successful, I think.
Yeah, they did
Really
a good
worked out
job.
a lot.
Yeah, they got a lot of them.
Yeah.
No one
Whereas-
was able to even
we-
leave. They all just
We had a lot of guys fleeing.
People
A
were
lot of weaklings left the island.
became great.
true.
Built it up for you to come over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now look at you.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
like,
oh, it seems pretty good over there. I'd like to have a little shot of me over there.
give me a taste of that. Yeah, give me a bit of that.
Anyway, that's what I've been listening to. And then in between horrific stories, I will
Pause.
ejaculate.
Yeah, do a little self-care.
Yes. What do you think of that? Maybe that has something to do with
think
me,
it's-
me
no.
going to the mall, looking at things.
I could be watching the doc and then just be like,
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you got yeah.
I don't know.
just-
Normally, anything else I can't totally just disassociate. Like, these are two different things.
Yeah.
With this, I know that's probably not the right psychology term, but you get what I'm saying.
Pretty much, yeah.
I can hit pause on this. Crank. Play.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think that's pretty.
thought that was an interesting tidbit.
No, I think people can do that.
Yeah, I can.
Watch like a fucked up, horrible thing. Just
No problem.
yeah, turn it off, jerk off.
Zero
It's
problem.
almost an understandable thing to do after that. It's like when I can't sleep at night, when all the bats are floating around my head, I
Mm-hmm.
just go jerk off.
It's evil bat.
Yeah,
you just get up.
get up.
That's what I have to do. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just trying to get some milk in the kitchen. She's
I
like,
mean-
where are you going?
Oh, you got to do a
I'm
secret
about
one.
to jizz.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck me. He's like, I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
I'm gonna jerk off.
I'd rather wipe it with the
Yeah.
kitchen towel.
So much harder to fuck you.
Yeah.
Wait, so-
well, I'll be out of breath.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big.
True. Yeah, it's tough. The way you want to slide in, just have like a nice casual one.
You don't want to wake someone up. To
What about just some
fuck 'em,
me time?
Like, poorly, you know? Yeah.
Dude, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
You
Sometimes
say you don't want to wake someone up to that?
I don't want to wake someone up.
Wait,
and
so
then
you're saying
fuck
you'll-
them poorly.
you'll get
Oh,
the
And I'm
offer.
sending them back to bed, you know?
You'll get the offer to be like, just fuck me then. She knows when you're getting milk, you're just
Yeah, but I just
Squeezing
feel
your
like
udder.
it's like just so clinical or something. I'd rather be.
True.
I'd rather
them
just-
be into it, not them kind of.
Yeah, I'd rather watch.
Although I can
pretty hot.
appreciate that. If
Yeah,
I'm
clinical.
if I'm like, yo,
like a good clinical.
Yeah, but
if I say I'm
I gotta
backed
get
up-
this out.
Yeah.
feel like I'm backed up and they're just like, dude, just get it over with. I can party with that big time. Just be like, thank you.
Yeah, get me going. I might
Appreciate
pause this podcast. Keep talking like that.
I used to
That'd
worry,
be
be
great
like,
if
well,
this
no,
is-
I want us both to enjoy. Now I'm like, say no more, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, I've gotten it way out of my head that she's gonna even remotely enjoy this. That ship has sailed.
Well, yeah, it's not.
yeah?
I'm not even worried about her enjoying it.
Yeah, it's not something for
It's not for ladies. Only whores enjoy sex.
true.
Yeah.
Or you should just get into like you should get into
You like that,
fully.
Gardini?
You should get into
Best sex I've ever had was with a horse. Yeah.
You've had sex with whores?
Well, I mean, like in the biblical sense.
Oh, I
guess.
see.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, you should start getting into just like tantric love, where you're just like, look, I mean, you
Tantric.
need to come like that. I'm not really into that.
Yeah.
Like, and just just have sex and just chill.
So it's tantric sex, but only for her. Is that what
No,
that
you
means?
just chill. You just
Yeah, my
Tantric.
my
is
lover,
in-
she is practicing tantra pretty hard.
really.
Yes.
What's that mean? Means
She's just holding in every orgasm.
Is that what it is? You go, this bitch.
Someday she might, but for now,
Yeah. That's a.
bit of a rain check, you know?
Yeah,
what I'm
Ah,
saying?
you just
my
gotta-
girl's frigid.
Did you see the quote? Did you see the thing I sent you from the audiobook
Yes.
of the guy coming? It's not.
I was
even
with
you.
her.
Were you really?
Yeah.
How'd she like it?
I think I held it up to my ear while we were watching something.
Oh, dude.
She was like, "What's that?" And she just saw like the book cover, and I was like, "Nothing. That's fucking retarded."
What is it? You're watching like
Quote,
Karma.
Yeah,
I,
what was it?
I sent Shane a quote of. I should actually. I think I have it here still.
Definitely.
Oh shit!
Was it Karma Soldier?
What's
or
wrong,
something?
bud?
Dub D hit me up. Actually, I'll call him
Where you
back.
get those Ray-Bans there?
These I had those. I bought them down in Florida way.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit! Dub D's here. No, can you let a Dub D in? Hopefully he didn't leave.
He seems like a guy who doesn't mind lingering on the street.
Dub D. He's got stuff to do, dude.
I could see him clocking on the street.
He might. Yeah, he might be posted up for sure. I'm trying to find the thing I sent you. It would,
Just go to our messages.
that's what I'm.
What?
doing right now.
Click info.
There's a bunch of flag
you go.
poles or something, like poles painted in some sort of nationality's color. What is that out there?
Where's that?
Just outside the
Oh.
house, there's a bunch of paintings representing some flag. I thought it was like Cameroon. It looks
No,
like
it's
the
Puerto
Cameroon
Rico.
colors.
It's
but
Puerto
like-
Rico.
It's Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Red, yellow, and green. Maybe was it
Maybe it's something else.
something like that?
There's a garden across the street. They got all
Cameroon,
kinds,
yeah,
they got all
that's
kinds
Cameroon.
of funny colors
You
over
got
there. dude.
Cameroon like that. The red, yellow, and green is very popular among Western African nations.
Okay.
They got a
Ghana.
bunch of funny flag colors.
Ghana's
All I
also
know is
that.
red, white, blue. What?
Left.
All right, well, where are we at? Let's.
Men especially, sexual excitation and orgasmic pleasure are primarily a genital sensation. As one gets freer, the locale of the orgasm begins to expand and spread to the whole pelvis and abdomen,
That's how you
the
gotta do it.
legs and arms,
Now I
and
recall.
eventually the whole body.
Yeah, dude.
If you can guess, this made
After
me
this
mad.
accomplishment, there is a plateau that follows, and then suddenly and unexpectedly, the orgasmic location expands beyond the body, as though the space around the body was having the orgasm instead of the person. Ultimately, there is no limitation of the orgasm. It seems to expand into infinity and be experienced from no particular center or locale. It is as if there is no individual person present. The orgasm is experiencing itself.
That's how I come, dude.
Yeah.
It's just a space around me is coming, and I'm just sitting there just
Transcend.
like,
He has many times before finding that passage explained that when he comes, he does leave his body.
You an out of body experience?
I stay
No.
in. In
No.
fact, I crash to reality.
Yeah.
Even during the orgasm.
My body tries to go there, but then there's a part of me just goes, no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
get held back.
I hold back completely.
Saying that's St.
Absolutely.
Ignatius.
I totally leave when I crumb.
It's like smoking DMT for you, is it? You just fucking.
for like 0.1 seconds. And I'm right
It's just
back.
a mess on your chest. You just come out.
My orgasm experience is itself. Just so you know.
No, what I'm saying is the whole point of that chapter is that you just completely let go of all expectations during sex, and you just like it actually.
I've
reminds
done
me
that,
of
yeah.
The thing you're saying, you're like genuinely where you're not even like, because a lot of times your face is kind of grimaced,
Yeah.
and you kind of just like fully relax and just just look at the person and like just keep a poker face, not a poker face, but just like, love you, babe. Just as calm as you can be, and eventually the room will start coming around both you guys, and you're like, ah.
So you're saying if I'm about to come, I need to just be like,
I mean,
I
if
mean,
you're
that's
gonna-
what I
just
do.
Stone Cold.
That is what I do. And then I laugh. I come and then I go, oh my God, I'm sorry. And I laugh and then I get in the shower.
Nice.
And
You
then I
gotta
get in the
watch it.
shower. I'm like, stupid. You're so fucking stupid.
You're like,
What
yeah, I'm
are you
sitting in
doing?
I'm getting a shower. Toots. And then as soon as you walk away, you go, fucking.
Fuck.
I come and I immediately go down on her. I'm like, oh, I'm kidding.
Give me that.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck it right back out of you.
Well, dude, let's grab Dub D.
Yes, Colin.
It's been a pleasure, dude.
What's your podcast?
Oh, you can check it out.
Check it out.
The Wizard of Pod.
Wizard of Pod there.
Everywhere on my YouTube channel.
I'm gonna do it soon.
Colin
We
Tyrrell.
I was gonna
Yeah.
do it with you this week, but
You're a busy boy.
I've been a vagabond. I haven't even come home. I've been
Yeah.
living out of the tracks.
Yeah, well, next time you got a spare
Next
spare
time
evening up in New York. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you did it with Matthew as well.
Yeah,
already.
Matt did
There's already a mad episode.
Yeah, there's a mad episode. Go check out the mad episode.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Wizard
Oh, yeah.
of Pod. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
What do you have? I forgot I got to play.
Stoner Dad should be out this weekend.
Oh,
I
nice.
decided I was treating it I was being very secretive about it. Just 'cause
Yeah,
I
that
thought
makes-
that was funny.
yeah.
Absolutely stupid.
Obviously, you should advertise it on this podcast.
I was like the government with UFOs. I denied
Yeah.
its existence. Now I'm like, they're real.
yeah. Stoner Dads is coming out, and that's you, Sydney, and Tim Butterly's podcast, Stoner Dads.
Comes out once a month or so.
Check it out. March 18th, 19th, and 20th, I'll be at Helium, Indianapolis.
Ooh.
March 26th and 27th, I'll be at the Crown of Comedy in Auburn, Alabama. That's the one you want to go see. And then we're going to take a little break because we're going to be filming some new sketchies for Gillian Keeves. So that'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Colin, I appreciate you joining us
Yeah,
today.
thanks for having me.
Thanks for
Blast,
coming
dude.
down.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hell yeah.
The Wild Wild West.
I'm up early, bro. I got little kids. 7? Yeah. On a good day. 7's like sweet. If I sleep until 7 a.m., I'm like, that was great.
Were you like that younger?
Yeah, I was always kind of a morning person. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, never even fathomed.
Really?
Dude, today, wake up at 11. If I have to wake up at 11, I go to the toilet, I take a shit like this, and I spit between, and I feel like my head is hurting. I feel like I'm going to the mines. I'm in the grind. I
Really?
have to listen to like Jocko Willick to get here. you know?
Damn. Well, are we firing up?
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Oh, we're rolling. Damn. Well, you guys just couched some natural conversation. Now let's turn on the juice. Damn. So hold on. Okay. So you're saying anything before? Have you always been like that? You've always been. Just
and listen, society has tried to keep me down for all my life. School tried to keep me the fuck down. What time does your school start?
We started like 8:00 in the morning. I think. I think now it's a little earlier. I used to do 8:23 was the exact time. Catholic grade school. Damn.
Yeah, we did 8:30 ish, and I'll tell you, in high school, I was in school before 10, maybe 7 times.
Really?
When you miss a class, you would get like a mark on your card, you know?
What happens?
Mine was 3 was supposed to be you get expelled. That's the bullshit they got.
3 lateness?
3. Like late, like missing a class, not late, missing a class.
Okay.
That's whatever rule they wanted to give us.
And this was in the mother country, right?
This is in the motherland.
Estonia, correct?
Estonia, yes.
So you bucked the Estonian school system. You didn't go.
So I had 700, and after high school, 10, 11, 12th grade, I had 768. I missed like 1/3 of the whole high school experience.
What?
I'll be out for like 2 weeks. I just didn't feel like it. I've always been a vibe guy, you know?
Yeah.
But I talked to the teachers. They all loved me. Even the principal, every time I went in, he was a karate. He used to be a karate instructor. He got expelled. The principal in my school got expelled from his last school because he used to be the PE teacher, and he slapped the shit out of a kid.
Did he really?
Boom!
He did.
Out for 6 years, did some politics, got back as principal. That's how principals get in. It's politics, you know.
Yeah, I never understood that. How like principals come to power.
Yeah, it's always like through politics and shit.
You got to hit a kid.
And he loved me. Whenever we talked, he was like, "Man, you crazy," you know. I'm like, I know. And then we talked about karate. His son was in a karate tournament, and he would play VHS tapes of his son fighting, and then I would just go back to school. And all the teachers are like, "You gotta go to the principal's office." I'm like, "Sure, more karate riffs."
Damn, man. How was your morning going? You seem like you're Russian, bro. You seem high strung.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 2 coffees and just woke up. But I'm always like this. They know me.
True, you're true. You rip hard.
I know. And then
So-
everybody thinks I'm on coke. Everybody's like, dude,
I don't think you're on coke. I would never accuse you of that.
people always think I'm on
I don't think you're on coke. I
Imagine.
get accused of being on steroids, so I feel your pain.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, people think I'm on steroids all the time. Right now, I'm on a 48-hour fast, so obviously I've shrunk down. a
Oh, you
little bit.
fast?
Yeah, 48 hours, bro.
Shit.
Thank you, bro.
I discovered it when I was like in my 30s.
Really?
Fast shit.
This is my longest one. I've never been.
I do 16s and 8s. I'm gonna kill that. Yeah, that's too much. After
Intermittent.
that's too much.
This will be 48, 6
Have you done
p.m.
water fast? Well, no water. Have you done those?
No.
neither.
Yes, actually, I tried for one day and I got a pretty big headache.
Very big headache. I
Doesn't
remember I
feel
tried it on stage, dude. I understand for a civilian, a water fast is possible. If I'm having an anxiety panic attack before doing sunset,
On a water fast?
I'm gonna be parched.
Yeah, true.
And if I'm parched, do shit on stage.
Yeah. If I smoke weed and do stand up, it's kind of a nightmare. Because the
Nightmare.
whole time I'm like, just dry mouth. I'm like,
Parched as fuck.
hate that shit. So what's up, dude? What you been up to? Thanks for doing the cast, man.
Of course, no worries. I've been just chilling, you know. Yeah, but okay. So when you get up, what the fuck do you do at 7?
I
didn't
wake
know,
up.
I don't even know this life.
I
at
leave my
7.
family, dude. I wake up and how old are you?
What?
How old are you?
32.
Oh yeah, you know. I wake up, I lead my family. I go, guys, it's another day. God
And do
has
you judge
blessed
guys
us.
like me? Tell me honestly. Like actually, when you hear me telling that, do you judge me honestly?
No, I think a lot of
Society's
comedians.
been keeping me down, and I'm done.
I think a lot of comedians get caught up in like the mythos of being like, I go to sleep. I wake up at 4 in the afternoon. It's like doesn't.
If I wake up,
you can
at
wake up at 8 a.m.
But
it's
also,
all right.
how do you do this? You wake up at 7.
Yeah,
You have a spot 11:40.
I don't do them.
Where you gotta fight for your life.
I don't do them,
You don't do 'em.
or
I've
I
seen
just,
you out there. Fuck you.
or I do. I've been chilling on them, or I'll just do it and I'll just suck it up and I'll wake up early and I'll
How
just
tired are you though?
tired all the time. I'm aging rapidly right now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, keep them coming. Yeah, I'm aging rapidly, and I'm like genuinely falling apart. But you just do it.
How old are you? Like
38.
50s? No.
38.
I was kidding. You always started with the 50.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's crazy. So okay. So maybe you're not that. Maybe you're also nocturnal like me, dude. I'm sharp at 1 a.m. I'm sharp.
I'm a morning person. I'm made to like lift stones at like 7 a.m. till 3 and just go to bed. Maybe shake my wife up a little bit. Maybe have some excitement.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Have you done about doing like shows at 1 p.m.? That could be a huge
dude.
market.
I think about
Huge
it.
market.
All,
That
I
could be a
think
huge
about it all the
market.
time. I think about it all the time.
And whenever I've done those shows, even at Skankfest, I had like a 1 p.m. spot, full panic.
Really?
I have to go. Alarm clock. I mean, I'm up until 7 a.m. in the casino. So the alarm clock goes off like the spot was at 12:45. Fully hungover.
Yeah.
Just literally on stage, dude. I look like, if you think I look like ass right now,
I don't think you look like
imagine.
ass. I see your eyes
This
look
was
tired.
a 2-hour preparation process.
Really?
Shower, shave.
What were you doing last night? Were you partying hard or like?
I went to bed like 4. And I've tried that too. When when people go to bed earlier, you know what happens when I go to bed earlier?
What?
I get 14 hours of sleep.
So that's good. Oh yeah.
So
it's
I
too
don't
much.
care. Whatever.
Yeah.
This is magic. I can be up till 9. I'll be up by 1.
Yeah.
Or I can go to bed at 12. I'll be up by 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I never struggle with that. A lot of comedians I know like stay up till like 4 a.m. I'm like, why? Just go to bed. Just go to sleep, man. Because you're never doing anything good.
Sure,
It's always,
Matt, go to sleep. Have you seen the new Vince McMahon doc? Go to sleep. Dude, I watched all of it.
That's true. Yeah, left to my own devices. Now you say that, left to my own devices, I struggle to fall asleep. You need a wife to just kind of come in and be like, go to bed.
And that's what I was getting to. I did have a little missus for a bit.
Did you really?
And the quality of my life. Dude, I haven't slept in like 9 months. Like slept. You know, had a
Yeah.
healthy, what is the anorexia system? What's the system?
Circadian rhythm.
Anorexia system. I was pretty close. It's like they create that system. Your body's lotioned. Your life is just better,
Yeah.
So I get that. Like, yeah, you have good creams and the proper. Dude, my skin been itchy like for 13 years because I always use the 7-in-1 fucking shower gel. It's meant for cars, for everything.
Yeah, it's like the conditioner, shampoo, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's like the 7-in-1. My friend used to have a joke about the 7-in-1. It's $1, everything, and everything itches and is uncomfortable. My underwear got better when you find good. Because look at your underwear. Like even now, I have the H&M one, $5 for 3. Dude, asshole itchy, and they're all up in my dick right now.
Yeah.
Super uncomfortable.
Yeah, they do that. They get in there and they kind of, mix up your regimen a little bit, get you nicer undies, nicer socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do get that sleep and getting up early, being more productive. Women do that. They just make us,
Yeah.
it really takes another person
It does.
next to you to wake up who looks at you like, you animal,
Yeah.
to get you moving,
You do. You need someone to hear your
Because
farts.
me,
man.
I'm just fucking alone in my bed. La, 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 4 a.m. watching Vince McMahon. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, no, that's fair though. It is tough to go to bed. If my wife leaves, you're right. I don't fall asleep till kind of later. But still, you got to get the early wake up, dude. You have no business waking up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, okay, 11 for me is like I have to be in the 300 mindset. I'm going to war. I can do 11.
So you just have like a headache and stuff?
Dude, headache, dude. This morning even, just fucking, dude, this is bad, yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, but it's
But
actually.
then you get to stay out till 4 a.m. See, I'm asleep. I can't do the 4 a.m.
Yeah, because if I would try, because I've tried civilian stuff. Like I had a job, like 9 a.m. you gotta be there. Even if I'm there at 9 a.m., you're not.
Dude,
seeing.
comedian's a job. I don't know why. Comedian's the same. It's the same as being like a bricklayer. It's the same. It's just a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's not a big deal. You're just doing. It's like being a musician. It's like just a thing.
Yeah, for sure. The American professionalism.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
I might carry a briefcase. I might start keeping a real business.
And tell me this, you also feel, right?
I don't feel like there's a huge distinction. I think comedians self-romanticize their existence. It's just
100%.
Just a job.
That's
Just
what
go
I
to
was
work.
getting to is that also when you have you're a real man. You have kids. Right? Yeah. By the way.
Daughters. I'm not a real man though. I just have daughters.
By the way, the chicks in the green room at Creek in the Cave. I noticed there was a 7-to-1 like dude chick ratio. It was me and chicks. So I started asking them questions.
Wait, so
like,
all chicks or all dudes?
all chick comedians and me.
What?
So I started asking them questions like, who's the hot?
Yeah, who's the hot?
You're
Oh,
the number one guy.
Oh yeah.
Because they go like fucking. Because they go like he has a wife. Like he's a real man.
So
They
you're
love
saying,
you. And they say you're cute, but the fact you have a wife and Where there
Oh,
was-
they like they like to see you're married, I guess.
They love
Yeah,
it
because
back.
they want to just like kill your wife and just take her spot, basically.
exactly.
Take over your kids and everything. That's all they want.
Yeah, and you're
They
like,
want to be in a house with kids. I'm not being like a dickhead. I think women have like a biological instinct to like.
and also most of the chicks in the green room, they were like in their 30s, my age. So that's when the pussy starts looking for companionship. You know, the pussy's like, it's a hat? You know?
yeah, no, that makes sense. They start to want the domestic life.
Yeah.
Although I feel like they feel like they're. I think there's a big pressure against not wanting that though. Although I really think the way birds build nests, I think women have a desire to like. I swear to God, it's like when a women get pregnant, dude. There's a thing. It's what is it called?
Women are
something.
birds. I love that.
It's a nesting reflex. Well, literally, that's what it's called. When women get pregnant, they go through their house and frantically start like moving shit around. They prepare for the baby.
Yeah, they fix everything.
Yeah.
Great.
They like organize the closet. Our closets got changed around. You have to just let them do their thing. So yeah, I feel you. When women are in their 30s, man, it's they really.
Have you dated women who are like pieces of shit themselves too?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
That's a bad one. See, if you have a bad woman, my grandfather used to say there's nothing worse than a drunk woman.
Nothing worse than a drunk woman.
And he was like, dude, and he drank beer all day, every day. But he was like, there's nothing worse than a drunk. That's the last thing in the world you want. Dude, honestly, he's kind of right.
Yeah.
Because you don't want, if you have a woman dragging you down, you'll go so far. They're supposed to drag you out of your own
Exactly.
depravity.
Because we're already down there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need another. Dude, when I would sometimes date like female comedians or something, it's always just me and her on a couch, Uber Eats. Nobody's waking up.
Yeah.
Everybody has terrible sleep. No bills are getting paid. We're late for everything.
Yeah, true. It's a bad thing. I've never dated a female comedian.
Jeez, because like I remember my ex had like a scam. I'm like, her like dad lives in Australia, so she lived in Australia for a bit, and then started scamming herself like the unemployment there. But she lived in Bali. She lived in America. She would just make the calls and cry like, I think I can't get a job once a month,
To her dad.
No, the agency or whoever.
Oh, she would
calls.
call
Yeah,
Australian?
the Australian one. They're like,
Gotcha.
But Australians, they're such wholesome people. They're all like, how are you doing today?
Yeah, well, dude, I think what you're saying is totally true, though. I feel like the dude's default setting is at exactly where a woman on heroin's default setting is in terms of like what they would do for sex. I think you're totally right. It's like a woman on heroin looks at sex the way like a regular guy looks at it.
Yeah.
They'll like meet you in a back alley and be like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So you're right about that. You can't have a woman, if you have a woman with loose morals, it's just, man.
Because I'm already like the monkey in the relationship. I'm fucking dropping shit. I'm running around.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a sweet angel. You can't have like a nasty fucking comic.
I need a sweet fucking angel.
Nasty comic out there just in the streets, ditch you at any second for fucking, name an actor.
And
It's
when
over.
the boys always go to, he's changed. When a guy gets into a relationship,
Yeah.
the boys always go, he's changed. And then I look at the guy, I'm like, yeah, his fucking color in his skin, he's sleeping well, always got a good smile. His riffs aren't toxic, he doesn't go straight to racism. He's a happy guy.
Yeah, there is. You're right, though. There is a pushback.
Loser, dude.
See, I remember.
Hey, Sean, you want to go down to Mitzi's for the 7th time this week? Talk about the same riffs because we both forgot. I'm doing your parts to you. You're doing mine to me. It's just a loop. It's just a fucking Bill Murray movie every day.
Yeah, I forgot about that, man. The bros always do. It's like, yeah, bro, you never come around anymore. It's like, did you ever see two like bachelor guys living together, but in their like 60s and 70s? I glimpsed it once. It was, for real, it freaked me out.
Bro, I used to be a bartender. My nightmare. I would literally see it in my dreams with sweat.
Yeah.
I would see that I'm the 55-year-old bartender with the suspenders. Where's the party?
I mean, I feel like if you
there's some guys who kill it.
some guys can pull it off.
No.
I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'd fall apart.
Living la vida loca. I know a guy who's like in his 60s and he's like a cruise bartender now.
Yeah.
Dude, and his pictures, he's just at pools banging all these women. Because the cruise, you end up getting into a fight with your husband. You end up getting into a fight.
Yeah.
You'll be in the night. And it's such a huge boat. So he's banging all these broads, margarita. He's like 61.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I'm thinking of getting into a stand-up. He's writing me this,
Tell him to do it.
And he loves it,
Yeah.
Drinking cocktails.
Some people can do that, man.
Some people can do that.
I was in an apartment of two 60-year-old men who were like, the one guy rode a bicycle home from work and just like parked it in an apartment. And I watched him and this other guy talk about pussy, and I was like, holy shit, dude. They should have been like handing out cookies out of like a tin can. And they were just like, dude, this fucking chick, oh, I want some fucking pussy. And I was like, I gotta get out of here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That like freaked me out. Like
In
big
Australia, I lived with a guy like he was like 55. I'm like 21, and we met at the hostel. That's how we started splitting
time.
our rent.
Yeah.
Dude, at the hostel, it's always like it's all 21-year-old German chicks, Irish dudes, everyone's sucking and fucking.
Yeah.
And there's always like one guy in the 16 dormitory with the fan.
Well, you can sleep with like 12 people.
It's like this is the beginning of our life, but it's the end of his. You know?
Yeah. Hostels. Have you ever stayed in a hostel? Yeah, you're just in there with a room with 12 people, and it is a party. I went to one in Brazil.
Always a party.
It was so fun.
So fun.
It was just me. It was literally Irish dudes, Australian dudes, and German chicks. Are 100%.
I met Ari Shafir in a hostel.
Did you
just
really?
when I was in my first year in comedy in Cambodia.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you guys doing over there?
Dude, I don't know. I just saw him at the hostel. I was like, "You're Ari Shafir." He's
How
like,
is
yeah.
Cambodia? I never went there before. I'm dying to go to Thailand.
Bro, I lived dude, I lived in Thailand, right?
Did you really?
I
What
lived
was
in
it?
Thailand.
How long did you live there for?
I did I did like a 12-month stretch. You have to do those visa runs every 3 months. Then I did maybe another 6. I was in Kuala Lumpur as well. That's when I started doing also comedy. First time I went there, I didn't do comedy.
Started doing comedy in Thailand?
No, I started in Australia. So I did a year in Thailand, met my sweet baby Angel, like a girl in a classic love story.
Did you buy her family like a pig? I'm not being. I saw documentaries where you have to buy like.
No, she was
father of-
Australian.
I've seen documentaries. I'm not being disrespectful, but if you meet a woman in Thailand, you have to like support their family and buy them like a pig. I've heard that.
I know that's not true, but let's go with
I
that
saw a
narrative.
documentary.
Let's go with that narrative.
I saw a documentary.
Yeah, let's go with that narrative.
I think it's a nice gift.
Yeah, in Bangkok, in the metropolis.
But in Australia, so totally normal. Just
Totally normal.
yeah.
So then we moved to Australia. I start comedy there, and then I go back to Kuala Lumpur and Bangkok and did comedy there for 6 months. So, but in the first year, I was fully backpacker. Maybe 8 months in Koh Phangan. You know, it's the full moon party island. I did all that.
I've heard about that actually.
But I'm not like never did ecstasy or nothing. I did basically Thai boxing, smoked a lot of weed, and I just chilled.
Fucking sick.
And you meet a lot of guys there, you know, like during COVID, I had a phase.
It's the horniest guys from around the
The
world.
horse guys in the back. Dude,
You were in Thailand during COVID?
No, yes, I went there for at one pit. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, for a month.
So what was up with the guys in Thailand? What would you say?
So like, exactly.
You said they look like girls.
So the whole ladyboy thing is fascinating.
Really?
Fascinating.
There's a movie about
Fascinating.
Thai kickboxing, and the guy, like a champion, ends up in jail, and he has to fight in jail for like to get free from jail. But the whole thing is he falls in love with a Thai ladyboy.
Jeez.
Yeah, he meets in prison. Swear to God. It's a beautiful
Man,
story.
if
It's a
I'm in
beautiful
prison with a ladyboy,
You throw the
2
match.
weeks.
Throw the match.
2 weeks, I'm blowing this guy. I'm serious. Like, if you're a beautiful angel, I'm blowing. Dude, I would. It would always be so fascinating. I never went for it. I was young. I was hanging around at hostels. The expat community that bangs ladyboys, they're guys who are closer to your age.
Yeah.
That's when you start having actual liberation. In
Been there, done that, yeah.
Because you start dying. And you're like, if I'm not going to bang a dude with a wig, when am I? You know?
True.
But when you're young, I'm not so sexually free. So I can't let go of
also
the
after
norm.
you have the family, you're like been there, done that.
So I can't let go of the social norms that I've been, you know, I'm also Eastern European. So for me,
Sure.
British dudes my age would just be like, rough night out there.
Yeah.
You know? No, dude.
And you're saying in Eastern Europe, it's not, you don't
Like
fuck
British
around.
dudes would literally, like I knew a British guy, dude, I met him at a hostel. It's the first night he's buying coke. He's doing it in the 16 dorm. There's like a family there doing bad. You know, it's like a bad, it's just like a cheap hostel. He's like reeling coke. And he just would disappear into the night, dude. And he would go get on a tuk-tuk, you know, he'd tell the guy, take me around.
On like the little thing they carry.
Not the carry, with the motor.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
my
the
bad,
fun
my bad. My
stuff.
bad. I thought he had like a rickshaw. I'm like, dude, taking a rickshaw to a ladyboy is.
No,
That's the
They
best.
do call it rickshaws, but it's with the small engine, and you're in
Okay.
the back. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
You're like James Bond, but it was like 6. But then one
I'm
night
talking about having a guy carry you like in a wheelbarrow to a lady.
the hookers. But then, and the rickshaw driver was a lady boy, and so he's driving around looking for hookers. But it's like 6 a.m. They all went to bed, or it's the worst ones.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he just looks at the lady boy, goes, "Oh, my drive," you know.
Yeah, and he comes back and he can shake it off.
And he was just, you know, he's
Yeah.
like, fucking Thailand, you know. He's like,
But Eastern European, if you went back to Estonia and were like, Mom, Dad, meet, you know.
now I wouldn't give a flying fuck, dude.
Yeah, but
I
you're
wouldn't
saying
do-
it's
I
a little
just-
more strict. It's a little more strict.
I'm just not interested. But if it happened, I don't give a dude. I knew
you
12
wouldn't even
at
care.
Monday.
Yeah, so whatever.
I knew 12 at Mothership on Monday, dude. If I would bang a lady boy, dude, imagine the bit.
True, the bit would be so
Crazy.
sick.
Coming through a guy, you know, you come in his ass and he comes on the floor. It was just so funny, you know.
It is funny to be from Estonia and be like, fucking British guys can
I would
fuck all
laugh
lady
the whole time
boys.
if I banged the dude, you know. I'd just be like, this is so wild, dude.
It would be
I would have
hilarious.
no issues, dude. 8 hours sleep.
Yeah,
I go-
true.
Yeah, literally, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I knew a guy.
A lady boy would keep you in bed. They'd be like, come on, bedtime.
I knew.
Bedtime. You go, yes, ma'am.
I also knew a guy. I also knew a guy in Estonia. He came back and he was all weird for a few months. All weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then he eventually had to go like therapy, and then he started telling.
What
us-
happened? He even took a little rickshaw ride.
Took a little rickshaw. This guy goes, and he's like 25 years old. So he's in his point in his life. I was also 25. He was, it's the classic. It's the first girlfriend. They're loyal. The first, never even shared a kiss with another person. She's loyal to him. It's that. But now they've been together since they were 15. The classic.
Yeah.
But 15 to 25, the growth you go as a person, it's such a huge gap. Dude, if I meet you at 25 to 35, maybe I can handle that. But
Yeah.
15 to 25, so they're going through that rough phase where they don't know where it's going. They go to Thailand thinking it's going to fix.
Oh, no.
Thinking it's going to fix things. She's like, oh my God, the temples, you know? He's like, yeah, the temples. He's like, yeah, the temples. And
So what
then,
happened?
You know, they get into a huge fight. She throws a glass on the street. One of those, like the big,
Yeah.
a big fight in the relationship. They actually got back together.
Okay.
But it's a big breaking point. And this dude just goes into the night. You know,
he
disappears for like
slinks off.
48 hours. Hookers, guys, everyone gets it. A donkey got fucked. He's on a tear.
So he just went completely buck wild.
Yeah.
And it helped their relationship. They're back together.
But when he came back, dude, this look, you know.
Really?
Because he's so traumatized from all that Eastern European toxic bullshit.
Yeah.
And I remember when I heard about it, I just started laughing. I was like, dude,
How did everyone hear about it? He came back and told.
Finally, he started drinking.
confided.
He started drinking with us. He gets back. I wasn't close friends with him,
Right,
but
right,
I
right.
saw him at parties. So eventually, he starts open and he starts a little laughing about it. But when he told me, when I heard about it, I laughed like kicking my feet on the couch. And when I saw him, I'm like, bro, what? For 6 months, he was just weird. I was like, bro,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
gay? What's the issue? Like.
That should be bachelor parties, by the way. It
What's
should
the
be you
issue?
go out. It should your dudes take you out to have like a very gay experience, and that way you come back and you can appreciate your wife. You're like, yeah, man, that is not for me. And every person gets married, your whole family has to go out and have a gay experience.
And when I would live in Thailand, I would.
Yeah, you got to shake that off. You can't let that dictate your life.
Bro,
Dude, he was just mad.
You a
He
wild
was just
boy.
mad at his girlfriend. He was just mad at his girlfriend.
And also, they're beautiful.
It's her
angels.
fault. It's her
Also, but there's also they're beautiful angels.
True.
Dude, they're beautiful angels. Literally,
technology's only
literally,
gonna get
if
better
you
and
go
better.
to a bar in Thailand and you see a chick that's like you're like, you know, like CGI, perfect.
Yeah. Was it hard
10
to
out of
tell?
10,
Was
I
it
do.
hard to tell for you? Is it really? You think it's?
You think all guys have a theory? Look at the hands. I'll see it. I'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the fucking apple, dude.
Nothing. If they can cut the dong, guess what else they can cut?
Perfect.
The apple.
Everything's perfect.
Really?
And the traditions from the transition from a Thai man to a girl.
Easy sledding, yeah.
For me, like an Eastern European, I have ugly man feet.
True. It's not as easy for us.
Yeah, just this weird fucking. Look at these fucking.
Although I do have,
hooves.
I have soft Irish features. I might be able to become a beautiful woman, but. So what? Tell me about Estonia. Where is it geographically? Where is Estonia?
Next to Russia.
Okay. Is it under the sway of Russian's influence, or is it more like UN? Like where is it?
No,
where's
no,
it
no.
stand?
We're very NATO UN because yeah, boy, got lucky geographically.
Yeah.
Dude, Latvia wish they were us.
Latvia is down with Russia.
Latvia, not far. Latvia's still in good. Lithuania good, but if we go to like Kazakhstan, Tajikistan.
So you're on the east side of Russia.
No, we're not that, but that geographical area,
Yeah.
after the Soviet Union collapsed, they politically just sided with the Russians, which at the time, this was the 90s. This European Union wasn't a slam dunk. The
Yeah.
UN, NATO, that wasn't a slam dunk. So they sided with Russia. And we went, because we're closer to Sweden, Finland,
Okay.
and we would be their Finnish, Swedish, fucking Norway. Their economy would influence us positively too, because Finnish guys would come over.
I see where you're at. I see where you're at. So you got okay. I thought you guys were like further on that little collection of countries near Russia.
Yeah.
I thought like Georgia.
I didn't mean
Azerbaijan.
geographic. I just meant like.
No, you're in a good spot, man. You're right below Finland. Mm-hmm. But dude, imagine like what Russians like their KGB could do to a small Eastern European country, and nobody would have any idea.
What do you mean?
They could fuck around and like.
They fuck around all the time with us.
Do they really?
Yeah, there's all the time news. Another spy, another fucking thing. But
Really?
they're Russian spies. Dude, they're taking old notebooks. They don't have. They have the oldest listening device. Dude, whenever a Russian spy gets called, he literally has the wire here. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
They're dressed like Inspector
Fucking
Gadget.
Kamala has a earring. Can't fucking figure it out. Yeah, Russian spies are still, they're in the
Really?
70s. Well, have you seen the Russian army? Have you seen their like?
They
how
act like
rock-
they have the coolest shit.
They never have the coolest shit, dude. Dude, have you seen? Have you seen? Look at the Ukraine war. There's footage. When Russians they see a drone, dude, they're like, "What the?" They're like Minority Report. They're like, "What the fuck?" Dude, because they have a Kalashnikov and a fucking pigeon.
Yeah, they hold it down like they got the best missiles. So it's all bullshit.
I
They
mean, a
don't have-
missile is a missile. But
Yeah, true,
the way
true,
they get
true,
it to you
true.
is the problem.
Yeah, that's true. So okay, so you guys are
The
not.
propulsion is the issue.
So you, you got. I was curious about that because it's like I'm fascinated by Eastern Europe because I don't know anything about it.
I know, yeah, because a friend of mine yesterday, I told him that I'm doing your podcast. He was like, "You're a big history guy."
Well, Shane's more of a big history guy.
Oh, really?
But I do like history.
Tim Dillon is a history guy. He always comes up and says facts about Estonia to me that I don't know. He's
Like
like,
what-
"Oh yeah, better watch out." I'm like, "Watch out? What do I know? I don't know."
Yeah, I'm fascinated by it because there's so many little countries and it's like, dude, in school they didn't teach us anything about Eastern Europe. It was just a place. They'd be like, yeah, like what's good with it?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm
like
not
it.
angry. I kind of like it. You know what I want? Some weed, dude. When do I want it? Now. Your state restricting legal access to live the high life? VIA legally gives you the freedom to blaze your own trail and get premium federally legal cannabis products discreetly shipped to your door in all 50 states. Yeah, you heard that right. You can get weed sent to your door. The future is now. VIA's organic flower is grown carefully, tested to ensure the highest quality, free from harsh pesticides or nasty chemicals. We also tested it through Lemaire. He approves. If you're a gummy guy, VIA is also well renowned for their award-winning THC and THC-free gummies, soothing topicals, and calming drops, all crafted with the highest quality hemp sourced from trusted, independently owned American farms. Whether you want to get better sleep, ease anxiety, enhance your mood, or just get stony, they have something crafted for you. They even have a libido gummy for all the dogs who need help with your bird. I might take one of those. Right now for this podcast. Personal endorsement, I like it. I have eaten the gummies and I like them a lot. I'm a big fan of 1-to-1 CBD THC combinations, and guys, it's not bullshit. The hemp farm bill, whatever the fuck it is, basically legalized weed. You can get it now. The secret's out, all right? Their products range from 0 milligrams to 100 milligrams of THC, so these guys have you covered whether you're looking to microdose or enjoy more potent effects. If you're 21 plus, check out the link to Via in our description and use the code MSSP to receive 15% off. After you purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Unleash the green and live the American dream with Via. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. I mean, what more can you ask for to get in on the real money sports action? You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get in on action on sports in over 30 states, including California, Florida, Georgia, and Texas. Prize Picks is the only real money daily fantasy platform with an injury insurance policy, so if your lineups stay in play, even if one of your players gets injured. If your player leaves in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks keeps your lineup live. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. Join over 10 million users and sign up today. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discount select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineup. Do you guys get all that? Taco Tuesday, 25% for your lineup, okay? Don't forget it. All right? Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free. And guess where their mouth is? Right on your big hard penis. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part? It's done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever the opportunity arises. Personal endorsement. My dick gets hard as hell, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you I took them and my dick got harder, but I don't think it can get any harder than it is. Blue Chew wants men rock hard. They told me that's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Guys, this is very important. If you live in Cleveland, Ohio, I'll be there through October 10th through October 10th. Or fuck. I shouldn't fast it for 48 hours. I'll be there from October 10th to October 12th. Hilarities Comedy Club, Cleveland, Ohio. Boston, the Wilbur. I believe that's sold out. Thank you, Boston. Milwaukee Improv, October 24th to the 26th. That's huge. And guys, here's the big ones. Please don't make me look like a loser. 11:15, Capital One Hall, Tysons, Virginia. That's going to be a big one that I don't think people are too happy with the ticket sales as they currently are. And 11/16, 2024, Town Hall, New York City. If I can't fill this place, I will fucking kill myself because it's one of the biggest cities in the world. So let me not make a fool of myself at the New York Comedy Festival, the very prestigious event. And also 11/29, 2024, a little out in the future, Irvine Improv, Irvine, California. Come on, man. Come out there. You know I'm West Coast at heart. I'm totally SoCal. All right. Thank you, guys. MattMcCusker.com for tickets. And now a word from our two little bros.
Wait. Hello, it's me, Lemaire. I have some shows. October 9th, I'll be in Helium, Indianapolis at the Red Room. Come to that. And then October 11th and 12th, I'll be in Janesville, Wisconsin. They gave me too many shows, so please come to that. Optimum Noctis, November 5th. Feud, October 17th. And dude, please, just check everything out. SeanGardini.com, LemaireLee.fun. Yeah. Thank you.
What do you think about Tate coming over there?
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, he kind of like started holding it down in Eastern Europe.
Dude.
What do you think about Cobra Tate down there, Romania?
Dude, when I saw him on like your mom's house, remember that was one of his big.
Tate was on your mom's house?
Andrew Tate. That
What?
was his. You know that was his big break, right? You guys do know that, right?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was on it.
Tom Segura made everything bad happen. No, but they had him on, yeah. But that was the time when.
How long ago was that?
That was a while ago. And in my head, I was. That was when he was doing the weird videos when he's in front of a chimney.
Yes.
He's talking about. He's in front of a chimney talking.
They had him on that long ago. Yeah, when he'd sit in front of a fire.
So for me, it was 100. When I see a clip like that, I'm like, it's 100% a bit, and it's like a character for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
And then turns out this guy might be the president of the world now.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, he might get in trouble for sex trafficking. So
I mean, who hasn't sex trafficked? We're all bad guys,
that is true.
Me, Eastern European,
The definition of sex trafficking is true.
Who hasn't,
Well, the definition
I've
is
sold
if you
women, you've sold women, we all sold
the
women.
definition if you cross state lines with a girl and trick her into the reason why she's moving.
Yeah, but you're tricking. I mean,
Exactly.
How easy is it,
Yeah, it's like
Let's go
moving
over
from
here.
Pennsylvania to Delaware and being like, no, I'm just trying to chill. That's technically sex trafficking.
For sure, yeah.
So yeah, it's a hazy definition, but yeah, they got him on a couple counts. I don't know if they'll get him though. It'll be terrible, dude. If he was
Is it in Romanian court?
I think so. Oh, he laughed at the Romanian
jury's
court.
a chicken, dude.
He laughed at the Romanian.
The jury's a little chicken.
That was Andrew Tate's prideful words before they came down on him with all the
I don't
fury.
know about that court. It ain't gonna be the glove situation like OJ.
Yeah, you think he'll get off? I think he'll get off too.
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
think Young
He's
Thug's
gonna
getting
rock
off.
up with a Lamborghini.
Yeah, Young Thug's getting off. Dude. Do you think Diddy will get in trouble? I think he's like done. I think if he goes free, it'll be mass
Like
protest.
what did he do? I don't even. I know
Diddy-
the lotion. I've seen the memes.
Diddy was like grabbing guys' dicks. I think.
Who hasn't grabbed guys' dicks against their
He
will?
apparently he kept Cassie for 10 years, tricked her, which tricking again.
Cassie who? The rapper?
Cassie, yeah, she was like an R&B lady. Not Cassidy. Cassidy was not molested by Diddy, to my knowledge. But yeah, he kept a girlfriend for 10 years and told her he was working on her album and like it's coming out any day now. 10 years and was just making her do freak offs. The parties were like male prostitutes would have to have sex with her in front of everybody.
Really?
She never got to do her album. She escaped.
Really?
Yeah, it's like sexual assault, sex trafficking, drugs.
Beat her up on camera.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Wait.
Did you see the video of him beating her ass
Really?
in a hotel? You didn't see this?
What?
Dude, there's a video of
Have
him.
you seen the guy where the football player knocks the fuck out of her? His
Ray
wife?
Rice, yes. Dude,
It's so brutal that it like shocks you. Like
what? And I'm not, like I said,
Oh.
I'm not being disrespectful against Eastern Europe. Is it like, I'm genuinely curious, in terms of like pushing a woman around, is that totally off the table or is it like,
oh, bro, we hit all of them.
really?
Well, we as the it's
I hear
very
you.
bad.
I know what you mean. I know what
it's
you mean.
very bad.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
It's bad still.
It's like when they're trying to fix the like when when they're trying
Vending
the
machine.
LGBT things, like we're still hitting them. So
Really?
there's bigger issues,
Yeah, I guess. Would you say like what? Like
Take a number, trans people.
50? Is it like is it for real like that? Can you?
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Like all the I have friends who are police officers. They literally go like, just every day you get to the kitchen, the wife's on the kitchen, the dude's hammered holding a knife.
Whoa.
Every day, all day.
Damn.
It's bad here too. You just for you, the cops
It's
don't
more
even
hushed.
come. The cops don't even come. They're like, oh, someone's hitting a woman. We have real shit to do. Eek.
Yeah. True. Although
The cops don't come.
here,
Yeah, the cops don't come.
dude, if my wife called and said I was beating her, the cops they'd grab my ass.
Oh really?
It's my greatest nightmare.
Oh, it's
To have the cops just
absolutely
pull
the
me out
worst.
of my house.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't
the
have done it. I'm saying if she were to be like, he's hitting me and then just fucking sock herself.
Your parents never got into a little scuffle?
Not physical. Not that I saw.
Mine was stepdad and mom. Bad.
Really?
Bad.
Stepdad was physical?
Yeah.
What'd you do? You're
stood
probably a
there
little
and
kid.
cried like a bitch.
I mean,
And
we
that's-
all would. Don't. Or the only thing, if you don't cry like a bitch, what you end up doing is killing your stepdad.
See, because
For real, it's either
Oh, yeah.
it's all or nothing. Nobody like squares up.
dude,
it's
I
either
tried to. I was
cry
like
or
9
kill.
years old. I watched the movie, the Dragon movie with Jet Li. Remember when he had the little needles? I was like, how to get these fucking needles? I gotta get my stepdad. Dude, I was gonna. So
That's rugged. Where's this guy now?
but it's dead, all dead. Everyone's dead, you know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So
The stepdad's dead for real.
everyone's dead.
Everyone, your whole family's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I love bringing it up.
Are you fucking around me? Are you fucking around? Or is everyone?
No. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Found out the real dad is actually not dead, but doesn't want to hear about it. So very
Your
good.
real dad's not dead.
Turns out, yeah. Big conspiracy plot twist. Whenever like Americans talk about family, oh, Thanksgiving, I always go, ask about my family. Ask about. And then I go,
Would
"Everyone's
you
dead."
like to? I'd like to talk about that if it's not too much of a sore
So
subject.
then, when like, so when you're a little child, a little boy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't know if this is true, but I imagine, if your biological dad hits your biological mother, there's maybe it's not good,
Mm-hmm. For
it's
sure.
definitely bad,
For sure.
but maybe there's a system in our DNA that kind of tells you like in ape land,
Mm-hmm.
in ape land, things are good. You know, like
You're right about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, having
But
having a
stepdad is a
stranger come into it,
dude.
it's worse.
stepdad is a dude.
Yeah.
And you're in that age of, you know, when like testosterone is starting to be introduced. Your dick is
Yeah.
getting a little interesting now. And you're starting to become a man. And then another guy enters the picture and is violent. That's, I think, a bigger insecurity
Big time.
seeded in your whole thing, you know?
Yeah, that's way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, so how do you
But
feel?
it's very normal, I would say, normal. I'm not saying this is, I'm not like, it's my story. It's what, if I talk to all of my friends in Eastern Europe, a lot of my friends, it's way worse stuff, you know. Because also my stepdad didn't hit me, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What I-
That's not good.
yeah, it's not good.
Glad
but,
he's dead.
What?
Glad he's dead.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Do you feel like when you come to America, when you came, how long ago did you come here, by the way?
June.
Oh, you're relatively new here.
Yeah. First time I visited here was in December.
When you hear Americans complain about stuff, is there a part of you that's like, shut the fuck up?
No, dude, I'm a suburban kid overall. Bro,
Okay.
don't get it twisted. Your boy had the PlayStation.
Just a regular old cul-de-sac?
Your boy had the PlayStation. So
Really?
yeah, of course. Oh, what's the Chappelle show? Fucking-
Gotcha. This is why I'm so confused about Eastern Europe. I'm like, wait, what?
No, Estonia's doing good. Like,
So it's chilling. You Estonia. Oh yeah, you guys are
chilling.
in
I'm a
Finland.
suburban, like middle class kid. So
Gotcha.
So I complain literally. If you give me like an Americano without no crema on it,
You're pissed off.
take me to hell. Literally, take me to hell. When the when the barista does the coffee and they put the thing under.
Yeah.
The thing is, because I used to be in the service industry. The thing is, you put it under, you're supposed to click it immediately, because if you don't, see the thing metal here is hot and it burns the coffee.
What?
That's why you get sometimes like a burnt feeling in the coffee. And these retards out there, the baristas,
Yeah.
some of them.
Some of them.
You
are,
know when you try to
some
get
of
the
them are
good one in the
pitiful.
back, but then you see the new,
Yeah.
she don't know Americano.
So if they don't go over, they're fucking up the beans.
You have to go, yeah, they put it under, it starts burning, and they look for the cup.
I'm kind of pissed. I know that now because I've never. I
Oh,
was just
you'll
blissfully
notice it,
unaware.
and
now I'm
your
gonna be-
life is
have you ever
literal
been
hell
like,
now.
give that a turn? Did you ever tell them like, yo?
I've never.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to
I'm
do
Eastern
it.
European. We're not. I know Americans are. Hello, excuse me.
Couldn't tell them to give it a little, give it a little
No,
nudge.
I'll say thank you. You're an angel. Give him a kiss and leave
True.
with the shittiest coffee I've ever had. That's how I do. And then I boil in the corner. Have
Yeah.
more espresso.
Yeah, I'm reading a book right now about an Irish immigrant who came to New York in 1949. All he can do the whole time, he's just like, I can't believe people are complaining about this stuff. But you're saying you had a good life in Estonia, which
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad.
mean, I got out when the Soviet Union collapsed. It was the economy was thriving. It's a new country.
Yeah.
Culturally doing amazing. I mean, that's another thing in stand-up. You know, I was so lucky because it's not like Estonia is one of those random Eastern European countries in terms of stand-up. Because when we started back in the day, you know, the Soviet Union built a lot of old theaters. That's what communism does. You know, they make everything grandiose.
Yeah, yeah.
And so there are all these good theaters, beautiful venues, and like communism in terms of cultural, they always encourage you to go out, but they always censored and gave you what they want.
Yeah,
because that's how you control people. It's not the fucking guns that control people. You have to control the culture, the subconscious mind.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you do.
Like Kamala Harris, Lemaire. Sorry.
Yeah. American politics.
Yeah, you're right. So that was that a territory that was part of Russia, then it fell and they gave it.
Yeah. So there's all this liberation because there's such big censorship. So there's all this internet, the Chappelle Show, South Park, all the sketches would always be all of a sudden be more blue in terms of material.
Yeah.
The songs would be, you know, like punk rock-ish, you know, because with all this Western cultures now overflowing. Like remember Sex and the City?
Yeah.
I got Sex and the City and Knight Rider the same year. Remember Knight Rider?
Yeah.
Because we got all this fucking...
You got all the stuff came at once.
Beatles, everyone's coming.
That's kind of weird. So you got like 3 decades of culture
I
at
watched
once.
Chappelle Show, Golden Girls back to back. I was like, these bitches are crazy. And appreciated
How
both.
old were you when this happened? When all this like...
Oh, I was born in 92, 91 is when Union fell. But, I mean...
But still, I know what you're saying, though. It all came and hit.
When a thing falls, it's not like, okay, you got to create currency, laws, culture. Now you're also so strong in your... And we had our own language, but the media was always translated from the Russian influence. So we never got our own shit.
Yeah.
And now but we always had it underground. There would always be, you know.
So what was it like for the older people around you to have all of that just stuff come out? That must have been fucking nuts, dude.
Men kissing. Just this culture, the Matrix, MacGyver.
Yeah,
I was
that
like
must have
watching
been
TV like this. Just,
That's kind of nuts to think about.
yeah, ATMs, fucking CDs, the cassette player, Linkin Park.
That's crazy.
It's all coming.
So you guys just got all the tech.
Bam.
That's kind of cool.
And so there's an explosion. And also, what's perfect in stand-up, it's perfect for every art form, but for especially stand-up, the more tension there is, the bigger the release can be, right? That's why stand-up is thriving in America right now. Lots of tension in the air. The riffs will be fire.
Yeah.
I mean, like I know I know a Ukrainian open micer in Kiev.
How's he do?
Imagine what they're saying about the Russians. Imagine the riffs.
Yeah,
it's
the
gonna
riffs
be
are probably
It's gonna be
crazy.
fire.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the
They
riffs
tell
in
it like
Kiev.
it. You know, in that basement, people tell it like it is.
True. What are they riffing on over there?
Ooh, they're calling because we have slurs for Russians and all that. So they're ba ba ba, like ba ba ba.
Damn, I didn't think about wartime comedy.
Like
I guess
imagine if black people all of a sudden got control of America, and then you're all free. You know, they're the enemy and all that, and then you're all free. Imagine the riffs the first night in the basement. You know.
Yeah, they'd be saying we don't put salt on our food and shit. It'd be devastating. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool if they got finally the Black Planet. I think they're ripping pretty hard already. But yeah, if they could go,
and that's why that's why black guys always roast white guys because it's fucking fuck you.
Yeah,
you know? It's great.
True. I mean, even though a lot of white guys weren't even involved like whatsoever with their stuff, but yeah, I hear you.
Exactly.
I hear you though. It's true.
So the riffs are like
true.
Like imagine being a Russian guy in a Kiev open mic right now.
Yeah, that was
and they find out you're Russian. It's gonna be fire, dude. This crowd will eclipse TikTok City, dude.
But then if he can get up and defend himself, that might be kind of fire too.
If he's fire too.
Yeah.
Imagine the riffs in Moscow right now, Moscow. Because they lost ATMs, they lost Apple Pay, they're losing McDonald's, you know,
porn too.
It's the sanctions, they're losing porn. But then imagine the riffs.
The riffs are probably kind of weak in Moscow right now. Or
no, I'll be like, we're gonna nuke them.
Yeah,
we're coming back. We're coming back. I'll put the Russian anthem on.
Yeah,
because they've also been, you know, kicked around after the union collapsed.
They have, yeah. So they're trying to. You think they'll actually unleash the nuke?
I mean, I'm sure the comedians are literally chanting it as we speak. Dude, that's what my bit would be. Nuke.
If they nuked us successfully, they could win the war. I hope they don't. If you're listening, Russian propagandists, don't.
Dude,
don't do that.
they don't have the. Listen, they don't have the technology. Listen.
I think they got the nukes.
Listen.
Do you think they're as
If you
bad
go to
as North
St.
Korea?
Petersburg today,
You'd say.
if you go to St. Petersburg today, you're gonna see an iPhone 3GS. Remember the 3GS?
Yeah.
You're gonna see an iPhone maybe 4.
So it's bullshit.
So this missile ain't gonna make it over to the greatest country on earth. Listen,
I like to hear that's good. That's good news.
this missile.
So why is America messing with them so bad?
This missile.
Why do we have such an obsession with Russia if they're just like?
I mean, they're a big force. I mean, they're big.
Yeah,
They're big.
yeah,
They're big.
yeah.
They're an economy and all that.
I guess they are kind of the biggest force next to Europe and China, obviously. I guess
They have the manpower. That's what
Yeah.
they're doing with Ukraine.
Yeah. They have the manpower. I guess we got to wait till they,
They
get
just go
older.
like, "Hey, 80 million, go." I'm sure you have all the cool missiles and drones, but I have 80 million shaved men running.
Yeah, true.
Believe in every word I say.
Yeah.
For the motherland, you know, dude.
True, they do have the manpower, but
I'll get
their
to your drones.
their population's aging, isn't it? So I figure
Aging
once
bad.
once they get old,
They're
it's-
sending everybody there too. Kids right now. There's a 76-year-old grandma throwing a grenade.
they have like
Dude,
little
they're
they
sending
have little
everybody.
drummer boys.
Everybody's going, brother. They're pulling people off the bus. Look at the videos. There's a nerdy guy like Sean Gardini with the glasses. That's why nerdy.
Damn.
It's a stereotype. Like Sean, like imagine Sean on a bus and the army just grabs, puts a helmet on him, and he's got to fucking go in a ditch.
Do you think Russia's gonna lose the war? They're definitely. Are they losing pretty badly? Have
Dude,
been
I don't know.
following?
Every news article tells me different.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know who to trust anymore. You know.
I'm surprised they're winning. I mean,
Hey, let's just stop killing and let's just make love.
that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
We got to give them the TV show. They had the TV shows for a while, didn't they? Russia had the TV shows.
What do you mean?
They like when Estonia got all the TV shows. Did Russia not get the TV shows? So I feel like they got the jeans. They got the blue jeans.
But but they got their own shit going on. They're like Spanish people. They're not on fucking. Do Spanish people have their own app like Facebook or something?
Yeah, Chinese
They
people
do.
have like WeWap or whatever.
Yeah,
WeWap.
they do that. We wop.
Don't they? Isn't that a thing for China? It's called like
WeChat.
WeWap.
And it has everything. It has the Instagram feature. It has the Twitter feature. It has the forum feature. Like when I was in Kuala Lumpur, you would go on WeChat and you just put in UFC tonight, and it shows the bars and the people hanging out there. You can already join the chat of the people hanging out there.
What?
And you can be like, "What's up?"
I didn't
So,
know that.
so that's where they always say that's where our apps also come. That's where they test all those fucking things.
Oh, really? On the Chinese population?
because they're so because they consume so much of it.
I want to see what's up with China. Are they really that in? Is everyone in China really that into China? Or like, sorry, this is what I do. If I meet anyone from another country, I'm like, you must know all about the world.
I don't know.
Have you been? You've never been to China?
I've been to Beijing.
Really?
I did a show there, but it was only for expats. But when I was walking around, the vibes were off.
They're off.
You're not like
I could see the vibe sucking in China. I
dude,
really
the,
could.
the vibes fucking suck, dude. I'm not rude. I don't want to be rude.
For sure.
But 4 days in Beijing, let me tell you, as a 21-year-old hopeful kid with baby blue eyes, watching the world as it is, not judging anybody, you know.
The vibe sucked. You could
I
say
could go to Iran, eat a dumpling. I don't buy the hype. I could go to Afghanistan, get on a beach. You know, I could go anywhere. I don't
Yeah.
buy the hype.
Yeah, yeah.
But I gotta tell you, the
Beijing.
vibes were off.
In Beijing.
Sucked.
What's the
I go to
craziest?
a KFC, everybody's rude to me. Because all the
Why?
letters are fucked up. I mean,
They're yeah, true.
no, I get it. It's your shit. But also,
The lines are tough. Personal space is a
I'm
thing. I would
pointing at
struggle
the
with.
picture. You don't get that?
Yeah, man.
Because I don't speak Thai either, but it's Rift City. I'll
Yeah.
fucking show the hands. I'll do a cook. You know, I want chicken with rice. I do the fucking eyes, the Asian eyes, and I do cook. That's chicken with rice. Am I correct?
That's pretty close.
Am I correct?
But yeah, that can be that stuff. If they're like stonewalling you on the language, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna study Space Invaders language, dude.
It's bad.
They look like language. It looks like Space Invaders characters.
It do though.
It's like, come on, man, knock it off. Get some fucking words. So I feel your pain. I'd be like, come on, guys. I would try to lead like a revolution. Be like, guys, we have words. You don't
So-
have to draw little symbols. That's crazy.
So yeah, for stand-up, that was perfect for us, you know. Like when I started and another guy, Sander, started, we were like the first guys. And the upside of that is our open mics, 200-300 people. We have to kick people out. Hundreds turned away from the open mic because they're coming for the novelty. Because stand-up comedy, they watch Louis C.K., they watch Jimmy Carr, they're starting to get it. And also, all the TVs would still be stuck in the old Soviet ways. They're kind of bleeping stuff. They're not talking potty talk.
Oh, yeah,
They're not talking potty talk. YouTube came around, so we already see Kevin Hart talking about a long day. And then I look at the TV, it's kind of boring for me.
Yeah.
And then you find out, we have also stand-up comedy, Comedy Estonia, that was the organization. And the mics would be packed. And the upside of being a new culture in stand-up is that you don't have to pay for the sins of the previous generation, is the big problem in like Canada and America also. The clubs held you guys down, they would pay you shit, they would have to pay for stage time, so people kept fucking you around. All the gatekeepers would pull the ladder up, not help anybody else. So you ended up with a big actually bullshit system that doesn't encourage talent, it kind of discourages, which also makes the diamond shine out, of course.
For sure.
But it also discourages. I'm sure there's a lot of guys, I know a lot of guys who are fucking way funnier than me, but they're just stuck in a scene and they're kind of stuck in the politics of they can't do quite TikTok, they're trying, and then every time they have that one showcase a month that the club gives, they get 3 minutes and
that kind of sucks.
So they don't
But you
really
said it was popping in Estonia. It
so
was
they
really
don't really
ripping.
get to shine. But we got a big audience straight off the top, so you get a lot of so I don't want to, what's the word, not support, but like when the crowd is also growing with the
you
artist.
get a lot of, you get real feedback. You're doing real
you get-
crowds. You're not doing like 10 angry comics being like, fuck this guy.
And
That's
also, I'm not saying we were the most original guys either. We went through, because we're the first ones at the well. It's not like we discovered the water, We're the first ones, so all the hack topics we're
Has
the
to be
first
done.
generation,
That's awesome though. That's pretty cool. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Have you been to Finland?
Yeah.
What's
many
Finland
times.
all about?
I'm half Finnish.
Are you really?
And my name is the most Finnish thing you've ever heard.
True.
Yeah.
What's up with Finland?
When I was a kid, I grew up the winters in Rovaniemi, which is where Lapland. That's like near the Arctic Circle and shit. It's like bad out there.
Sucks. What's the vibe like in
It's
Finland?
like they had the polar night. You know that?
No.
Just gray.
What?
And you're just at a bar. What time is it? And you're just low on D vitamin.
I thought
It's
Finland
all
was
gray.
like beautiful.
No, it's a long ass country, so there's different.
There's
zones.
different areas, but you were in the gray
but
zone.
we also Estonia. We have like 2 to 3 months of the gray.
Do you really?
Of the gray, maybe one piece of sunlight every 2-3 weeks. One piece where you get the cloud kind of shows you.
What? Damn. Is it rainy or just kind of like
Rainy,
gray and misty?
gray, misty, rainy.
Do you ever move around the mist though? Like kind of like fuck
Like
yeah.
Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
Trust me, I've had my Peaky Blinders phase in Estonia. Got a toothpick. I was a toothpick guy when I was like 19. For like 6
Really?
months. Yeah.
Moving around the mist. That'd be kind of sick. That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah, but always sick because the Peaky Blinders clothing isn't actually proper winter wear. Like if you look at Peaky Blinders, it's full-blown suit, but it's the middle of winter. If you
It's
think
chilly,
about it,
yeah, you need a
if you
sport.
actually think about it, and those cars had no air conditioning back then, so if you think about it, he's actually freezing to death. He's having hypothermia.
Yeah.
Your exposed neck, your voice ain't gonna be that fucking
Yeah,
smooth.
you were way chillier. You're right. They were way chillier than they
So
put
I would
on.
dress like Peaky Blinders and then end up in pneumonia.
Well, goddamn, dude. Well, thanks for doing this, man. I
Of
think
course.
we're at an hour, right? 52. What the fuck, Lemaire?
Oh, you're
What?
already
No,
tired
I'm
of
kidding.
me? Already
No,
tired of
I
me?
just I like to keep it at an hour, so a nice form.
I get that.
Let's keep ripping, dude. I'm good to go.
I'm ready to rip and grip,
So what's up with
What's up
what
with
else
you,
can we
player?
talk about? What's up with me? I'll tell you what's up with me, dude. I'm on a 48-hour fast. I told you that already.
God damn.
48-hour fast. Honestly, dude, I'm just trying to you know what I'm trying to figure out right now?
Tell me.
How to just sit down like anywhere I am and just be kind of chilling. You know what I mean? It's hard. I've been trying to figure this out forever. There's got to be some combinations of words I can just put into my head to where I'm like,
You're one
Just
of those
sit and
guys who
chill.
needs to say, shut up, brain. You
Yeah.
know? I'm
Big
one of
time.
those guys too, dude.
yeah, big time. So I'm trying to learn how to just chill.
So hard, huh? Dude,
It's hard,
can't-
man.
I always live in the future. I can't even, every moment I've appreciated in my life has been in retrospect.
Yeah.
And that's such a cunty thing of, hey, God, what's up with that?
Take
That I
me
can
to-
only be happy about something when it's over?
Yeah, take me to the now.
What are we doing? Like, every holiday I've ever had has always been like that.
Really?
During COVID, I went to Barcelona for a few months, just didn't do comedy, disappeared.
It's kind of nice.
That's why I love Thailand too. You can just disappear.
Yeah.
But then my mind,
Yeah.
like I was the happiest I've ever been in Barcelona, and I had no idea when it was happening. I was just walking around.
Oh, and you got back.
When's my next gig? I wonder.
Yeah, that sucks. I've been depressed on a vacation before in like a beautiful area, and that gets kind of rugged. When you're in like a beautiful tropical area and you're just kind of like, you're like, dude, I fucking suck.
Yeah, sometimes
no
I
hope
wish
for
like
me.
when I was on a beach, I just wish like on the boat, like the Somalian comes and then we have to fight to the death and I barely make it. I'm in the hospital, beep, beep, all over.
Yeah.
But then I come back just to do something with my life.
Yeah, dude. I was that same book about the Irish immigrant. He's talking about a Native American guy who they're all like working in a hotel, and he was just like, the Native American is like, dude, this shit is so embarrassing for us. Like, we should be riding horses and just fucking like shooting each other with bows and arrows. He's like, that's the only thing a dude should do. He's like, we're preparing a fucking banquet room. He's like, this is humiliating. He's like, we should be riding around, taking each other's scalps and just chilling.
Just chilling,
I mean, I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's kind of a rough life, but like, yeah, I can see. I do the same thing. I'm in my house. It's like, doesn't matter what your house looks like. I'm just waiting for someone to break in. I want to fight them to death. That's all I want to do.
Most exhilarating.
I walk downstairs naked every night, and I'm like, please let this be the night.
My dream in life is to be like a survivor. Like I'm on a bus with children, everybody dies.
You want to be unbreakable.
Exactly.
That'd be tight.
What I want is the interview where I'm the witness, survivor. I'd love that interview.
Are you
nail
still
that.
wounded? Do you still have wounds in the interview?
I clean myself up. I mean, it's national exposure. And promote the dates,
Survivor would be nice.
Sometimes you see those survivors, when somebody witnesses something, they're always like, I saw, and I'm like, this is 45 minutes after it happened. Have nothing prepared? Dude, I'd have a full-on whole arc. I would lie. I would be like, I saved the baby. But then the baby said, you go, be great. And that's how the baby died, I'd say that.
True. The baby told me to go. The Estonia comedy scene, dude, cannot lose. One of the real ones.
Yeah.
But now you're America, bro.
But yeah,
Do you have friends in Estonia like reaching out? Like,
Oh yeah, I have
fuck,
visitors
bro?
all the time, and everyone's super supportive. That also used to be a big thing. That when I tried to, because I did comedy in Canada, I've done the Seattle competition. I've done some things on this side of the world, and I always felt like an outsider, and that's keeping me back. Because every time I watch my favorite comedians, like Bill Burr, he talks about the game, he talks about football, he knows all the references.
Yeah.
He goes, the Philly Rat, he goes, the Buffalo Eagles suck, whatever. I don't, I'm sorry, I don't know the teams.
Oh, you're good, man. I don't really follow sports like that either.
I don't follow sports. I'm very
I don't care either.
there's I love every time I see Shane, he's literally talking about the game every time.
Yeah. Love sports. Most guys in America do love sports.
Everybody loves sports. Sir. Every green room, every day, sports is in my face. Like about the the game, the fantasy.
Yeah.
My fantasy.
Would
is
you
the
tell
win.
people you don't care about it, or you just try to
No,
pretend
I try to
get along?
integrate.
You try to get along in the conversation. Have you been busted doing fake sports talk at all?
Very much so. Shannon Sharp. I go, yeah. He's a jumper. Like. Because I think it's some NBA guy. NBA guy. So I would always feel like I'm outsider, and I would try. You watch American comedians, so you try to recreate that. I would be influenced and all that. I would just try, But then I had that like snap of like where I realized, holy shit, I actually have an advantage of having a story that I'm not from here. I'm literally more rare than a gay black guy now. I know.
Definitely.
I know 72 gay black guys who are comedians.
Yeah,
and they're funny as fuck, right?
Yeah.
I don't know Estonian motherfucker out there.
You're the only one to know.
Yeah.
I don't think he was from Estonia. I knew one other guy. I'm picturing him in my mind. Now that I think about it, I don't know much about this guy. I just assume he's from Eastern Europe. I don't know why. But that's fucking sick. Yeah, dude, it's better to be have the outside experience, I think.
So sometimes I do feel lonely in the culture a little, but then I just talk to my Estonian friends, or they come and visit. Everyone's super supportive.
What's the biggest difference in culture, you would say? Estonia to America?
Well, right now, it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing.
Like
It
what?
depends on the person. But for me,
Yeah, I got you.
trying to be a pedestrian in America, nothing's more disrespected in America.
We do
than
look
a
down on pedestrians. We look down on pedestrians pretty hard.
Hey,
We need laws to protect them.
hey, I'm walking over here. Why am I next? Why am I on the I-35 with a truck going fucking 170 kilometers an hour next to my face, this close?
Yeah.
And why is it so loud? I can't relax on my walk, huh?
Yeah.
And in America, if you don't have a driver's license like me, I don't have a driver's license.
Really?
I'm literally disabled.
Bird scooter. Yeah.
I feel disabled. I'm literally, a bird scooter, dude. Even the other day, I was hanging out with fucking Israel Adesanya, with Tony Hinchcliffe. Everyone's a superstar. Everybody has Cadillacs. And then ping, I'm next to them. Ping, 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 ping. I take the scooter. Ping, 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 ping.
Dude, I ride the scooters back and forth all the time. They're
And
awesome.
Scoot off. You do look like a scooter guy, though.
It's dude, you ride past it. Yeah, dude, you need to be pretty jacked to handle those things. They can kick on you. Kick on you.
No, I ride scooters, yeah.
I love them, man, dude. That's my favorite thing. Riding from my house down to the mothership on a scooter and back.
You
put
do
headphone-
that?
Yeah, put
That's
headphones in.
all I do, sir.
It's awesome. Put headphones in. Riding away from a good set on the Lime scooter. People don't know. It's a nice feeling.
You know when people are like,
Some people
I
see
bet-
you outside the club. You're like, what's up, bro?
Yeah, when people are like, you want to do a bump of coke? No, I'll put Pink Floyd on. Think about what a superstar I'm becoming, and ride in the fresh air. Who doesn't want to do that?
Ride by the creek and cave. You're like,
Oh,
anybody see me? I fucking know. No, these guys don't know me.
but there's a lot of things I can't do. Like I can't even go to a Best Buy.
Yeah,
I
grocery
can't go to a
shopping.
Best Buy.
Now you
I'm
can
out.
ordering groceries sucks. They pick out
Sucks.
bullshit and they smell like cigarettes. You get onions, they smell like fucking.
They don't
Marlboros.
feel the avocados like I
They
do.
don't.
Dude.
They
They
don't.
don't fucking.
No, that's right.
This is me with a tomato. Oh, at the
Yeah,
store,
true.
I feel it. If it's good vibes.
You're right though. They pick bullshit fucking produce.
And then the dates, they always pick the expiration dates. Oh, thanks for bringing me milk that expires in 6 hours.
Yeah, they don't reach the back shelf. Yeah,
They
it's
always
fucking-
go for the back shelf.
I love that in a grocery store when you find an expiration date that's like new, like older, and
Next
you go,
year, dude.
nice try, dickhead. You pull the milk from the back. It's the best.
Dude, I know you. Man. And then you look, the other side of the shelf. You look through, yeah, fucking.
Nice try.
I know you fucking.
Well, dude, we did it. We're at an hour.
We
You
did it.
motherfucking man. Thank you so much. Thanks for doing this too, by the way. It was
Of
short
course,
notice,
it was
dude.
great.
I'm glad you
Also,
came out.
I really like your comedy.
Thank you, bro.
You haven't been around recently.
I've been traveling.
But you
I've
were
been
around a
traveling a
lot,
lot.
I remember.
At
We did,
first.
and we did some bad shows together.
Yeah, man. You're
We did
funny
some
as hell, dude. You're
bad
killing
shows. Thanks, man.
You're
You're
a fucking
very
man.
funny too.
You're the
And
man.
also, such a left turn for the chicks to be like, because I go, who's pound for pound? Hottest guy in the
Oh, you're
scene.
asking the women.
I was asking, of course, it's 7 women. I'm gonna ask, who's the hottest guy?
That's a good move.
And I'm expecting, they go like, oh, I'm like this.
Sean.
They didn't mention you, Sean. But you came out clear. Yeah, Darius Bennett, I get it. If I hear like a black guy with a hat, I get it. Because Darius Bennett,
They're irresistible.
have you seen Darius dress?
They're
He
irresistible.
literally dresses like Dolomite is shooting tonight. Dude, this guy suave every
Yeah,
time.
black guy with a cool like bowler's hat is.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
then
you
you
just
show
gotta
up
step aside.
all Hoka, all comfortable with the Hoka shoes. And chicks are like,
I didn't know you were talking about me specifically.
chicks are like fucking,
great
oh my
news.
God, he's so
That's great news
supportive
that
and balanced.
It's
He
great
doesn't
news that I
hang
can't
around
use.
and talk about dumb shit.
Maybe maybe I represent a doorway into
But
a
then
life
when
they
they told
secretly
me, it
covet.
all makes sense. And that gives a lot of hope.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I thank you for bringing me that piece of information.
Because I
I'm
can't
gonna-
be black.
No, I
but I
know.
can be
Unfortunately,
you.
you could.
Put some Hokas on, start fasting. Get like a nice wife, kiss her on the lips.
All the time.
I
Kiss
could
her
be you.
hard.
I
too.
could do
You
what
can do that, and then all the female comedians will covet you.
Yeah.
They'll covet more so what you represent. I'm just kind of like a symbol.
Chicks love mystery,
It's true.
That's what you got going on too.
I would like to think I'm pretty serious.
When I would see you at the mothership in the back, you just fucking
Quiet.
observing,
Silent, strong silent
taking
type,
it
bro.
all in,
Strong silent, bro.
taking it all.
I also
in.
have extreme social anxiety, so I'm just sitting there the whole time, just like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
But now that I know a lot of comedian babes are liking my
just
fucking
thinking
swag,
about you, bro.
now I'll start walking around with a little more confidence.
Like one girl literally goes like this. Oh,
That's fucking awesome news. I'm
like
gonna, I'm gonna show this to my wife. I love that's the best thing. I like to
no,
tell
she
my wife
literally
this.
goes like this. Oh, he's so hot.
Oh, I like
Jesus.
that. That's nice. Thank you for telling me this, man.
Literally, like just a wet through the jeans.
Really?
Damn, on you.
That's crazy, bro.
That's pretty hot. But I get it. I get it.
I don't, man. I don't see it. I don't see it. But I mean, look,
'Cause you're like a mysterious guy.
I do
you
like being
support
mysterious.
your wife.
True. They like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, yeah, they like the idea of it. And you get, one-on-one. It's just nothing but smoke and mirrors and problems and bullshit. So
Yeah, they don't know it's actually the monkey with the thing. They're like, what's he?
well, thank you, dude. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that
you.
information to my wife and rub it in her face. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for having me on. You're great.
You're great.
I would love to get married.
You can do it, bro. You can do it.
If you know some good girl.
You hear that out there? You guys can everyone can get married. Girls want to get married so fucking bad. They're actually pretty annoying about it. Let's hope for everybody out there to get married. So, love you guys.